your intuition is going to be a lot better, or should be, over the coming years. And this could be used kind of like having visions, having ideas that you bring down to earth. And so it's definitely time to trust your crazy ideas, right? We even have the magician here, and the magician is pointing up to the sky. He's pointing down to the earth here, and in this case, he's pointing towards the Eight of Cups. Before I forget, when we get to the Eight of Cups, I kind of feel this is saying, you know, with the Eight of Cups, sometimes we have to walk away from something that is established in our life. You know, these 8 cups exist behind him. Those 8 cups provide him with something in life, but he's having to walk away to have something better. And it's coming up in the good stuff. So, you know, again, you might be having some ideas or dreams right now. You can't, with the sun, you have the Eight of Cups. So, we don't need to talk about it, right? It's like, you know, he might have to...
Let's get today started, man. All right. What's happening, world? Yeah. It's your boy Sean the Shaman. And we live and direct. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da, baby. Yeah. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Say whoa, whoa. Okay. Let's do live. Yes, / new questions. Let's get started today. What's up with your Sandy? What's up with you? Let's get this started on today, man. So, shout out to everybody who happened to this morning's live. We did a live earlier today on TikTok. If you guys don't have me on TikTok, I need to follow me on goddamn. You need to follow me on goddamn TikTok. Some of the lives that I don't want to like have saved, we do those ones on TikTok. So you guys want to make sure you guys are also following on all the platforms. Now today, make sure you guys hit that like, follow, share button as you guys drop your question in the comments down below. We're going to give you guys the answer, okay? But you guys have to make sure that you guys hit the like, the follow, the share button, subscribe, okay? If you're on YouTube, subscribe. If you guys are on TikTok, Instagram, make sure you guys hit the follow button, repost the live, share the live, okay? You guys go to get your questions answered on today. Wet Willie, what's up with Wet Willie? How's it going there, fam? Let's see what we got going on over here. All right, so we have, should I continue on with Consol? Let's find out for you real quick. I might be messing her name up. Okay, I got a no problem for it this time. I feel like that things need to come towards... I got a no coming up for you at this time. I feel like things are going to come towards an ending or a stop. When it comes to this situation for you, you do have the hangman popping for you at this time. Can y'all hear me now? TikTok, can y'all hear me now? Yes, no, maybe. Tell me if y'all, make sure y'all can hear me. Okay, cool. All right, let's keep going then. All right, so then I need a moderator, man. I need a mod. We got Sandia. Do I have a twin flame? Let's find out for you. I feel like a yes. You have the Emperor popping for you at this time. Oof. Might do some type of witchcraft or magic or something like that. The devil in reverse. That's witchcraft. Popping over here, but I'm gonna give it a yes. So next time we have popped up in the live today, we have All right, so for TikTok, I need a mod. Who's gonna mod for TikTok? Somebody's got to pin comments. Somebody's got to pin comments, y'all. I need a mod. Somebody has to mod right now. That's the only way we're gonna make it work. So who's gonna be? Hey yo, Hanabi yo. Let's see right there, baby. She said me. I don't make sure I follow you. All right, so you got to follow me too. I can't make you a mod without you following me, baby. So hit the follow button real quick. There you go. And let's add as moderator. Yeah. Okay, all right, I just made you a mod. All you gotta do is just pin people, baby. Just pin people and we'll get it popping. Will I get my settlement? Will I get my settlement soon? Let's find out for you. Are they gonna get their settlement? Ooh. Okay, I feel like a yes. You have the justice card popping up for you right now. So I feel like a strong yes, you will end up getting your settlement soon. We got, do Travis and I, do Travis regret how we ended things? 6, 7, no, okay. No, I feel like a no, actually. I feel like this person was already either upset, already either planning this, already either had this on their mind, but I'm getting a no popping up for you at this time with the Two of Pentacles. It felt like things weren't on balance anyway, okay? All right, let's see now. We got coming up next. Someone says Libra. All right, right now we're not doing zodiac readings. We're doing yes or no questions. Okay, so we're gonna be answering yes or no questions at this time. Now you guys need to make sure that you guys hit that like, that follow, that share button. Okay, if you guys have not hit the like, the follow, the share button, you're gonna get skipped. I don't want to skip nobody. You know, I don't want to skip anybody in the live. So make sure that you guys are following the page. Hit the like, the follow, the share button. Okay, repost the live. All right, you guys will be able to get your questions answered on today. Deanna, she says, Deanna, will I be in a relationship this year? We're gonna find out for you, baby. She gonna be able to be in a relationship this year? Yes, no, maybe. Tell me, baby. She gonna be able to be in a relationship this year. What's going on for her? Oof, yeah, you got strong. You got the sun card popping up for you as well. So most definitely, you're gonna be seeing motion that happen. You might have been in a hangman position for a while, but things haven't been really moving for you in the realms of love. That's going to change it for you ASAP. Okay, we got, is DeAndre thinking of me? Let's find out. Happy hump day to you too. You got the devil popping up at this time. I feel like a no right now. I feel like this person might be lusting over you though. Definitely could be lusting. We got Linda. Is it over between me and Jose? We're going to find out for Rose. Is things over between them? Between Linda and Jose, I got 2 yeses popping up for you at this time. You know, I feel like this would be actually a good one for you though, but I do have 2 yeses popping up for you at this time. All right, hold on real quick, you guys. Let me respond to this client. Actually, I know people who use PayPal who can make payment. Yeah, you can do PayPal. If you're doing bank transfer, how much are you trying to do today? Are you doing 3,000 down, or are you doing more? Okay. Because whenever I do transfers, we don't do transfers for small transfers. All right, let's see now. We got Rosa. Is it over between me and Ricardo? You have the Lovers card popping up for you at this time, so I do feel like a yes. Okay, ultimately, I feel like that you need to use logic in this situation. It's almost like things aren't the same. Maybe you still have love there, but your other person does not have any love here. Maybe you still have a desire, but your other person does not have a desire. I feel like you need to use logic at this time and move forward. Okay, definitely doors are closing right now. We got, is E on the way? Is E the one for me? Gonna find out for you. Is E the one for me? Let's see what we got at this time. Okay, we do have the Emperor popping up for you at this time, all right? So I'm going to go ahead and give you a yes. I'm going to give you a yes popping up for you. Ooh, look at this. Bottom of the deck, you also have the Ten of Pentacles. This could be a very abundant connection right here, especially with the Emperor and the Ten of Pentacles. Straight elevation with this right here. I'm going to give you a definite yes. We got Shade. Will me and David speak again soon? Okay, I feel like a yes with the Magician wanted to jump off the deck for you. Look, underneath the Magician was the Ace of Wands. Most definitely. That's a strong yes popping up for you. I feel like you guys will be speaking very soon. This could be happening within this week, okay? We got coming up next over here in the live. We got, will I move to Worst? Yeah, I don't know if I said that wrong. I must know some Danish name. But you got a yes popping up for you at this time. You have the Queen of Pentacles. So I feel like you're going to go there and you're also going to end up loving, okay? This could also be well for you when it comes towards your money. My name. If I make more than 3,000, will I still pay within 3-month period? So, if you need a little more time when it comes towards your deposits and your payments, that's fine. I don't mind that at all. Whenever you're making a payment, it's just the more that you put down, the more that we can do immediately. You know, if you're doing less, then we can do a certain amount. This is more so for bank transfer, though. You know, if you're wanting to do a bank transfer, we usually go 3,000 up. So before I went and actually got all the bank transfer information for you, I figured I'd make sure that you were doing a larger number. If you were wanting to do PayPal, we could definitely just do PayPal as well. Either of them don't matter. Other than that, right there, though, yeah. So if you do a bigger deposit, we're going to be able to do more work and have things move about a lot faster for you. But as well, if you need more time, then that's fine too. I don't mind. Okay, all right, let's get back to you guys real quick. We got Summer. She says, will Danny break no contact with me this week? We're going to find out for you, baby. Now, you guys make sure that you guys have hit that like, that follow, that share. But remember, if you guys have not hit the repost, hit the repost, okay? We're taking people, but we want people to use the repost because that's what the algorithm likes right now. It really does like the repost, okay? So make sure that you guys are using that. We got Summer. Will Danny break no contact with me this week? Let's see now. I have a note popping up for you. Well, I feel like a yes, actually. You do have the Ace of Swords popping up for you. But I feel like this person might still be upset. They might break the no contact, but I feel like this person's still going to be a bit upset about something right here as well. But I do feel like you guys will have some type of communication coming in for you. Probably on Saturdays, you know, probably on around Saturday, that'll be coming in for you. Okay, we got, do my ex still plan on paying me back for a BBL that she promised to repay back? Oh man, y'all crazy. Okay, but you know, just I feel like a yes. Okay, I feel like that she might go through, be upset or have some type of being upset or something like that. But I feel like it's going to go from her being upset and everything to the son and then communication. I feel like she's going to be making payments. She's going to be shipping in your payments, paying what she has to pay. It's not going to be all at once or nothing like that, but it's definitely going to be payments coming in for you, family. Most definitely she's going to be paying you. Okay, see the next thing that we got popping up over. Oops. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Just trying to log out of here and log into this one. Okay. All right, where was I at? Is love close by for me? They want to know over on YouTube. Is love close by? I feel like that it's in your life currently, but it's almost like you're messing it up by looking at what you don't have and focusing on what you don't have. You got to focus on the things that you do have. We got Marissa. How you doing, Marissa? We got Will Williams. Has Williams lost interest? Let's find out for you. Has Williams lost interest in Marissa? Has Williams lost interest in Marissa? Okay, so I feel like a no problem for you at this time. I just feel like that Williams has a lot on the plate, but I'm not saying that they've lost interest or they're not no longer desiring you at this time. Okay, we got Tristan. They say, Tristan, will my ex Daniel going to break no contact with me? We're gonna find out. This one flew out the deck for you, so I definitely feel like a yes. This person's going to break the no contact that you guys are going through at this time. You will definitely be able to receive some type of contact and communication coming through for you, okay? Most definitely is going to be happening for you, especially with this Queen of Pentacles. You know, things are going to work out for you, even though it might have been a little difficult. We got Dania. Will my ex Daniel, don't give his whole name, baby, come back and break no contact? Let's find out for you. Is her ex gonna break no contact and come back at this time? Okay, so I feel like a yes, they will, but they're very hurt towards this. I feel like this person will break no contact. They're gonna communicate with you, but then after they start talking about it again and they go back over the situation again, it's gonna end up right back coming to an end, okay? And so I don't see this situation is gonna be good. This is a very heavy burden on them right now, and they already have other things on their back right now. So I feel like you guys are going, like, this person might talk just so they can yell at you and fight with you and then cut it right back off, okay? We got, am I getting a job offer in the next months? Poppy wants to know. Let's go ahead and find out for her. We do have the Judgment card popping up this time. I do feel like with this Judgment energy popping up for you, it is saying to me that yes, I feel like a yes. I feel like this energy is coming back at this time. Definitely could be, look, bottom of the deck as well. You have the Ace of Pentacles popping up for you, so it's definitely a yes now. We got, we got Mark. Will Rita contact me before Saturday? Let's find out for you, baby. Is Rita going to contact them before Saturday? Yes, no, maybe. Is Rita going to contact them before Saturday? Think for the gift, think for the gifts. All right, so nah, I feel like a no problem for you. You have this Seven of Wands popping up right now. I feel like this person might be very stubborn or set on something that they don't want to do, okay? So I feel like this person might be very stubborn at this time. All right, let's see now. We got coming up next, will Rita contact me before Saturday? Let's find out for you. Is Rita going to contact them before Saturday? Is Rita going to contact them before Saturday? Now, make sure, for everyone who's just now coming in the live, make sure that you guys hit the like, follow, and share button, okay? Oof, oof. All right, so I got a yes. Rita's going to contact you before Saturday. Can you please see mine? We got Parissa. Will Hans make a move to reach out to me again? Let's find out. Is this person going to make a move to reach out again? Ooh. Nope. All right, you got no problem about this time for you. You do have the Two of Swords that jumped out the deck at this time, so I'm going to give you a no on that one. I don't see it happening for you, baby. Let's see the next one that we got over here today. Oh yeah, so like I was saying, so those guys who just now hopping in here, make sure that you guys are following the page. Hit the share button and the repost. The algorithm really likes reposts right now, so it really goes a long way. The monitor is going to be pinning people who are hitting like that repost. So make sure that you guys are following, but make sure you guys hit the repost button, okay? That's what the algorithm loves to see right now. We got Ella. Will Lucas fall in love with me? Let's find out. Is Lucas gonna fall in love with her? Is there a love that can be popping up right now? Is there love that's gonna pop up right now? All right, someone says, how can I purchase a reading? So we have online readings at a discounted rate. We have $25 one topic, $50 readings for 2 topics, $75 for 3 topics, and $100 for 4 topics, okay? Off live readings start off at $250. Okay, so I feel like a yes popping up for you at this time. You just have to keep trying or be patient towards this, but I feel like a yes popping up for you. We got, should I give Aiden another chance? Let's see if you should give Aiden another chance. Washla, I see you right there, Washla. You're the number 3 gift giver. Hold hold on. Yeah, there we go. We got, will the next time pin Wasla. Whenever you guys give gifts, the people who are giving gifts, they get pinned first, okay? So if you see like somebody giving gifts, the number 1 gift giver, the number 2 gift giver, the number 3 gift giver, you know, they're giving out gifts. So make sure that those are the ones who are getting pinned, if you can. I appreciate that, you know. Y'all, we got a new shout out to the moderator right now, who's doing a wonderful job, you guys. Y'all drop some ones in the comments down below for the moderator. Drop some ones, drop some ones, drop some ones. We got release that says, will the next time I text Elisha bring us back together? Let's find out. Let's find out. Next time that they text, bring them back together. See now, let's bring them back together. Okay, check this out. We got the world. Something is about to open up some doors for you, family. Something is definitely about to open up some doors for you and bring you exactly what you're wanting with that sun card popping up here as well, okay? Look at this right here. You make your own luck, okay? The things that you want in life, you can have so long as you understand you make your own luck with the Queen of Wands popping up right here, family. So I'm gonna give you a yes on that right there. We got Carla. Does just want to be in a committed relationship with me? Let's go ahead and find out for you. You just want to be in a committed relationship with this person? Okay, so I got a no popping up right now. You got 2 no's popping up for you on the top and the bottom of the deck. I'm gonna give you a no right now on that one. We got, do I have $1 million settlement coming soon? Let's find out for him. Is there $1 million settlement coming in for him soon? $1 million. Yeah, that's flew across the room. Okay, nah, I don't feel like that. I do feel like you're gonna have some money come through for you, but I don't feel like it's gonna be $1 million settlement. Okay, we got, is Zane upset about our no contact situation? Let's find out. Is this person upset about the no contact situation? Oof. All right, so you have the Knight of Cups popping up for you right now. I feel like with this Knight of Cups energy, that's a yes. I feel like this person might be trying to reach out to you and contact you too, especially with the Knight of Cups energy. You might be feeling that or already know this person's trying to reach out to you. Definitely trust yourself. Okay. Shakuria. Will I find my career job soon? Most definitely, yes, baby. Yeah, everything's gonna really work out. I feel like you're gonna end up finding this thing that you're looking for as well. It's really gonna kind of be handed to you. Where things aren't being revealed right now and it might feel a little bit dark, I feel like you just got to keep pushing forward, going down the journey. As you keep going down the journey, everything's going to make sense and it will come through for you, okay? So don't give up at this time. It's definitely on the way for you. I feel like March is going to be the best month for you, okay? Something about March, it's going to be a very good month for you, by the way. We got, should I give Aiden another chance? I feel like yes. Wheel of Fortune dropping off the deck along with the 3 of Wands. I feel like yes. I feel like you want to give him another chance too. You definitely should. Don't be scared too. I feel like you need to not be scared at this time as well. Is my physique that made her to pull up so? Is it my physique that made her pull up so aggressively? Let's find out for you real quick. Is it the physique that made her pull up so aggressive? Okay, so I feel like she's actually more in control of her emotions, but she feels like it's more of an emotional pull here than a physical pull here. You got two cards that popped up for you, and both of them are cups, which have to do with like emotion. I feel like this person feels like you're like their soulmate, or they feel like you guys have some type of past life connection here as well, family. So this person definitely is interesting, but you know, bottom of the deck, the physique is here, 3 of Pentacles. You know, they admire your perfection. Hey, yeah, that's what I'm talking about, fam. 36. We got Allie. Let's say, is Nabs going to break no contact? Let's find out for you, family. Is Abs going to break no contract for them? Is Allie going to break, or Nabs going to break no contact for Allie? All right, so I do feel like a yes, this person will. Like, you have the hangman on the bottom right here that dropped as well. So I feel like there's like a hold up or a pausing or whatnot. This person can definitely really be in their emotions. I feel like they're gathering their emotions and getting their emotions under check, you know, to where they're not being really moved how they've been moved. Okay, I feel like if you give them time, like this card suggests, then you just focus on the future, focus on where you're headed, then this is going to definitely come through for you. Okay, straight up, this is definitely going to come through. We got was Eugene happy with or slash the birthday text I sent. Let's find out. Was this person happy with their titty pics they sent? Look, you trying to be strategic or some shit. I see your head trying to be strategic, talking about the birthday text. You got a yes, though. No, I'm playing. You got a yes. This person was definitely happy with your birthday text message that you sent. Strong with the Ace of Swords, okay? Strong with the Ace of Swords. Shit, next one we got popping up over here in the live today. Now, shout out to everybody who's sending in gifts. I really appreciate the gifts. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the love. Moderators, make sure that you guys pin people who send gifts first. People who send gifts, you guys need to make sure that you are putting the gift emoji after you send your gifts in, okay? You know what I mean? Make sure that way the moderator knows who's sending gifts and everything. Now, if you guys are sending bigger gifts, like galaxies, things like that, make sure that you guys do multiple gift emojis, okay? Multiple gift emojis, all right? Let's see now. We got, should I move back home to Florida? What part of Florida? I got peepers out in Florida. In Jacksonville, Florida. I got a yes program for you, okay? I feel like this will actually be pretty good for you. I feel like it's easier for you to make some moves or out of Miami. That's where I'll be in Miami a lot. We got some events going on in Miami. You guys got to definitely pop out to some of the events we're going to have this year in Miami. It's going to be lit. All right, but I got a yes popping up for you. I feel like you should move back to Miami. I feel like it's going to be good for you as well on the cards. We got, well, I passed my exam tomorrow. We're going to find out for you, baby. Are they going to be able to pass their exam tomorrow? Are they going to be able to You got a strong yes. Be in control of your emotions. I know it might feel a little bit, the energy might feel a little bit chaotic, like waiting for tomorrow, because it's just like you're a bit anxious, but you be confident, okay? Straight Ace of Wands. You're going to pass this with flying colors. It's going to be easy for you, okay? Let's see the next one that we got popping up over here. Thank you for following. Make sure that you guys have hit that like, follow, share button, and repost. For those of you guys just now hopping in the live, hit the like, follow, share, and repost. That's what the algorithm likes to see. It's a repost, okay? If you're wondering why you haven't been pinned yet, it's because you guys have not hit the like, the follow, the share button. Okay? Very easy, very simple. We got Melia. Will I get the position at my job? I got a yes popping for you at the time. You got a strong yes. You got the Ace of Cups. Thank you for the gift. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the love. I appreciate the gifts. We got after her. Who got coming up after her? We got Miranda. What's up, Miranda? Is there a romantic future for Greg and I? Let's find out. Is there a romantic future? Is there a romantic future? What's happening with you, baby? All right, so I feel like that you could have a romantic future with this person, but a lot of it depends on your strategy. You know, like for instance, when my clients come to me to get like my obsession spell, right? We have a person being back in communication or even a relationship within 1 to 7 days, you know, because I use certain workings. So, you know, I feel like that, and I teach my clients how to use certain workings as well, because we also do one-on-one teaching and hypnosis with them. So, you know, I feel like this is what it needs to be for you. Maybe you need to do some candle magic. Maybe you need to do some type of manifestation towards this person, but you got to do some type of strategy, you know, strategic, you know, maybe it's that this person loves a certain type of food. You need to invite them over, cook their favorite food, and wear some sexy lingerie, okay? You know, but you need to be strategic at this time. No, you need to definitely need to use some type of magic or something like that, a babalao, a shaman like myself, but you need to have a little some extra. The keys are in the magic for you, baby. Keys are definitely in the magic. All right, let's see next one we got popping up. We got, should I really push for the trip to China this year? We're gonna find out for you, baby. Should I really push for the trip to China this year? Should they really push for the trip to China this year? I feel like a no. You do have the moon card popping up right now, so I feel like a no. We got, is Daniel, my ex, is Daniel, my ex, obsessed with me and possessive, someone, blah, 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 blah. Let's find out for you, baby. Let's dive into the sea. Is this person's ex doing too much? Let's find out. This person's ex, ooh. Okay. Oh, yes. Shit. Definitely. You must got that fire. She must got that wop, because this person is still obsessed, okay? They are very focused right now. They wanted you to be their wife or some shit. They got the 3 of Pentacles popping up her hair as well. You did something just perfect. You know what I mean? You did something just right. They're very obsessive over that, okay? They're very obsessive. Page of Wands. Look at the face in this card. That's how they are holding, or wishing that they could hold you, or maybe it's something about how the way that you held their stick. You know, maybe they're remembering something like that about how you held their stick or some shit like that. Yeah, they're definitely obsessive. Okay, I think that they might pop in your head a lot because they're thinking about you. You know, so they might pop in your head a lot. You know, because they're pulling that psychic pull. Okay, so make sure that you also protect yourself and guard yourself. If that's not something you're looking for. We got, is Marco be truthful and honest with me? Let's find out for you at this time. I feel like a yes. You do have the Knight of Wands coming up for you at this time. So I do feel like this is a yes. For this is somebody who's very passionate and loves you a lot, with the lovers on the bottom of the deck as well. Ah, look at that. Now, you know what that means, right? Anytime you come on my page and accuse a person of cheating, you owe them that sloppy top with the 2-handed twist, extra spit included, okay? Extra spit included, all right? We don't want no dry shit. We want that extra spit. Gotta give us that extra spit, okay? It's just the rule. It's just the rules of the page. It's just the rules, okay? To whoever do was, you're welcome, my boy. All right, let's see next one we got popping up. We got Sam. She says, will I get the job I interviewed for today? Let's find out for you. She gonna get the job she interviewed for today? She gonna get the job that she interviewed for today? I feel like a yes. You know, I feel like it's gonna be coming through for you. You're gonna receive a phone call or something like that. In a few days, I'm gonna give it a few days. Okay, I feel like not this week. Yeah, so I'm not seeing this week. I feel like next week. Yeah, it might be like 6 days before you get a phone call, but I feel like you're definitely going to end up getting it. Okay, let's see the next thing that we got popping up at this time. We got Danielle. Is Teddy the one for me? Let's find out for you. Is Teddy the one for them? Is Teddy the one for them? Okay. All right, so you have this the devil popping up for you at this time with the Fool. So I feel like a no. I don't see this person really being the one for you, especially with the Fool card popping up and then the Moon on the bottom of the deck. I just don't think this is a very wise decision, okay? If I were you, I would definitely get one of my readings so I could give you some more, because there's a lot of stuff in the cards that they're saying, but like I said, you just need to purchase a reading. We can go way more deep. You have some stuff going on with this person. I definitely wouldn't advise it, okay? I just wouldn't advise it. We got Will M agreed to continue working with me, his team. Let's find out. This person going to want to continue working with them on the team? Okay, I feel like a yes. I feel like they like your work. I feel like they like the things that you do. You got a yes popping up for you at this time. Yeah, I feel like you guys will definitely continue moving on. I got to build my team more. I hired a guy and fired him just as fast. I swear to God, man. I'm like, I need somebody who can do my posts, okay? Like, do my posts. I need somebody who can. I have all the videos. We have the files, everything. I just need someone who can actually go through and just be a social media manager, basically. You know what I mean? Make sure everything's posted right, the captions right, the whole 9 yards. You know, that one I have other positions that I need too fulfilled. I'll be finding my people on Upwork, but I need to hire some of you guys. If you guys want, remember, you guys can always hit me up on Instagram and let me know, because I do. I'm so damn serious about this shit. Like, I'm battling upward right now. Okay, so like I'm so serious about this. If you guys, if that's something that you guys do and you know how to actually grow a page and understand social media work like that, then definitely contact me. We got is Palvinder distant with me because he is reconnecting something. Let's find out for you, baby. Okay, so I feel like a yes, especially if it's about him reconnecting with somebody from his past. That's definitely popping up as well here. Okay, so I'm getting a strong yes pop up at the time. We got, will Brian have communication with me again? Let's find out for you, baby. Okay, so I do feel like a yes popping up at this time. This person will end up having communication with you. You know, one way that communication comes through strongly for a lot of my clients, it's through my obsession spells. You know, you guys need to make sure that you guys go over to my Instagram if you guys have not. You guys can see all the reviews of my Instagram. Now, we work with like different celebrities, work with different people. This is one of my reviews, one of my latest reviews that we just posted. This had to do with a client of mine named Keisha. Now, Keisha had gotten pregnant by somebody who's just a fuck buddy. The person and her was just literally just having sex. Wasn't even boyfriend or girlfriend or anything, but she was interested in him. She wanted more of a relationship with him, but he wasn't wanting one with her. So she ended up getting pregnant, he tells her on a lot of babies. She's like, no, I'm not doing that. This is what she wanted. So we cut her off from everything, you know, blocked her and everything, refused to respond to her, refused to talk to her. So she came to me because she was already getting readings done. She got my working done, my obsession spell working done on her. After we did the working, she had stopped talking for like 2 months. Like she just went dead quiet or something like that. So I wrote her. I said, hey, how have you been? She replied to me with this picture of her in a wedding dress with her guy. I think the guy's name is Mike. She replied to me with a picture of her in a wedding dress. Now, if you look at the wedding dress, she's still pregnant. If you look at her in the wedding dress, you can see she's still pregnant. Okay, she didn't even have the baby yet, all right? And this brought them into marriage. She says, OMG, hey, Shaman. She said, life has been great. Me and Mike got married. I said, well, damn. I said, awesome. She said, thank you, Shaman, so much. She said, you truly are the real deal. Then I told my cousin about you, and she's going to be contacting you as well soon. This is a great working for people who are in a place where they're wanting to be able to experience love, or having a person utterly obsessed with them. This is one of the workings that we do is my obsession spell. Now we have like a lot of reviews down there for you guys to see that we're going to go through as we go into the live more. But check out my Instagram, like I said, surroundtheshaman.magic. Go over there, see some of the reviews. We work with a lot of different celebrities as well. I have a tab with someone like Megan Good and other people that I've worked with. So you guys might want to go check that out. All right, now we got does James think about me in a relationship? Let's find out for you. Does James think about this person? Yes, no, maybe. Tell me, baby. Okay, I got a no problem about this. I feel like they do think about you, but like not in a positive way. Okay, as far as anything about you, about being in a relationship with you, no, they don't want a relationship with you. Definitely not. That's not what they're looking for at this time. Okay, we got does the lodge brethrens respect or hate me? You got a no popping up for you. This is a yes or no questions, family. Word your question right, and we'll be able to get that popping for you. So I would feel like it was a hate though, because you got that 3 of swords. We got Jennifer. She says, "Will David? Is David going to message me soon?" No, I don't feel like it. But I feel like that when this person is in communication with you, you guys will end up talking a lot. Like they're going to have a lot to say. A lot of communication is going to come from it. But as far as soon, no, not yet. I don't see soon popping for you. That's not the cards. We got coming up next at this time, will the one I miss come back to me? Let's find out for you. Is the one that they miss going to come back to them? Yes, no, maybe. The one that they miss going to come back to them. They're like, man, shit, I miss her. Other pussy, all right, but damn. All right, so I feel like a no. Not as of now. This could happen later down the road, but this person I feel like this person might be more so doing some type of working on themselves, some type of self-development. So they're really trying to be focused on them at this time and how they can be bettering themselves right now. I don't see a real connection probably yet. Yo, shout out to Sirron, no freebies. Pay the man. You better tell them again. They better pay me. Fuck out of here, right? You know what I'm saying? Everybody want free reading. You know what I'm saying? Everybody wants something free. I'm a firm believer in giving some free readings. So if you guys do want to purchase readings, awesome. But you guys don't have to buy shit, okay? Yeah, don't gotta buy shit. It's only $25. We got Cedric. Will me and Davanya get back together soon? Let's find out for you. Are they gonna be able to get back together soon? Yes or no, maybe? Let's find out for you at this time. All right, so you do have the Justice card along with the Magician popping up for you right now. So I feel like a yes. I feel like everything's going to end up basically balancing out. I feel like everything that you need for this to happen for you is in your court. You just have to actually take action for it to come about for you. As you take action, and things will move in your favor. Let's see next one we got popping up over here in the live. We got, does Adi think about me being in a relationship with him? Yeah, I feel like they do, but I feel like they think about other people as well, okay? You got the Three of Cups popping up right now. This person might already be in some other situation and also want to play around with you as well. You have this Ten of Swords on the bottom of the deck. I would bring an end to a certain way of thinking, okay? I don't feel this is that's what you need at all, okay? We got, coming up next, we got Emily. She says, should I be patient with Baz? Let's find out for you. Should she be patient with Baz? You got a yes popping up for you at this time. Now you guys make sure you guys hit that like, that follow, that share button. As you guys hit the like, the follow, the share button, you guys will be able to get yourself a reading done or your question answered. Remember, if you guys are in need of a reading, you guys can always purchase your readings down. Other than that, you have free yes or no questions, okay? So long as it's worded in a yes or no manner, all right? Remember, if the question isn't should I do this, yes or no? Is this what's happening, yes or no? Then we're not answering it, okay? So make sure that you guys are wording your questions correctly so that way I can get your questions answered. Make sure you guys are following the page and have reposted it live. That way the moderator can pin you guys and you guys can get your questions answered as well, okay? Other than that, man, let's go ahead and have ourselves a good live. Let's see what we got for you. We got, does Lawrence think about me in a romantic way? I feel like a yes, okay? You do have the Ace of Cups popping up for you at this time, so I feel like a yes popping up for you, okay? This person definitely, look, bottom of the deck, you got goddamn the Lovers too, sheesh. Yeah, most definitely. We got, will Gerald reach out to me this month? Let's find out for you. Let's find out for you. Is this person gonna reach out this month? Okay, so you do have the Justice card popping for you at this time. So I feel like a yes popping up for you right now. I do feel like a yes. I feel like things are going to balance out. And as things balance out, things are going to get much better for you. Okay, I'm going to give you a yeah. Let's see now. We got Emily. Will Audrey reach out to me? Let's find out for you as well, baby. Is Audrey going to reach out to this person? Is Audrey going to end up reaching out? We are reviewing your request to remove an unvisualized request. Oh. Finally, bitch. About damn time. Hell yeah. I got a yes popping up for you right now. Ooh, am I logged in on this one right here? Sorry, y'all. Man, I forgot my password to my my Apple information, and I haven't been able to get out of the goddamn account. And I've been waiting for like 3-4 days for them to send me a message, and they just sent me the message just now. I'm like, oh my God, that's perfect. But I'll do that later. But oh my God, they just sent me the message. It's about time. That's what I needed to see. Shit, yeah, man. Like them eye locks don't play, boy. Got to be more careful. Them mugs do not play. I'm like, that mug has my phone, my laptop, my iPad, everything locked up. Enter password incorrect. Can't access. I'm like, golly. Okay, let's see what we got. We got, is my boyfriend faithful to me? We're gonna find out for you, baby. Is your boyfriend faithful at this time? Is there a faithful connection going on? Ah, okay. Okay. All right, so you do have this Three of Swords that wants to pop up along with the King of Pentacles. So, you know, I feel like that your boyfriend currently is being faithful, but I feel like that there definitely is some type of betrayal that's on the horizon. Like, I don't see that he's doing something as of right now, but I see that there is something that's coming with this Three of Swords popping up. I feel like that this might end up, like you might see this start happening during the month of March. I feel like you guys might have like a bad February, and then March is going to be like the when shit goes down. Okay, is what I'm seeing for you popping up at this time. I feel this person might be more so thinking about money or something like that as well. Like their mind might be off of love, and so that might be where the poor energy is coming from, because they're really thinking about money and bread and how they're going to make money and how they can get more money and get rich. Okay? That's what I'm picking up for you at this time. We got, is Blake been thinking about me this week? Let's find out for us. Blake been thinking about it this week? Is there some type of thoughts that's been going on for this week? Okay, no, I feel like this person's a bit guarded towards you at this time. You do have the Nine of Wands popping up for you, baby, so I'm going to give you a no at this time, okay? Now, for those of you guys who have not, make sure that you guys hit the like, the follow, the repost button. Everyone who's on TikTok, I want to see you guys hit the repost. Hit the repost, hit the repost. Moderator pin the people who are hitting the repost button. Let them be pinned first and foremost. Everyone who's hitting repost on the TikTok. Everybody who's hitting repost on the TikTok. All right, let's see what we got. Is Oscar talking to someone else? Oh yeah, most definitely. I feel like you can feel this energy too. And you guys must have some type of real connection, because I feel like you can feel it. This person is definitely flirting with somebody else or talking to somebody else and enjoying it. Okay, you know, they are enjoying it, and you are picking up on it with your psychic ass. All right, we got is Daniel faithful to me? Well, I feel like a no. You know, we got this Virgo energy, the Hermit popping up at this time. I feel like this person has some like secrets or something that they're hiding. I feel like that you might already know this or something like that. And the good news is that there might be some type of confession or something that's going to be happening for years soon as well. Okay, like this person might be like, I want to leave, and then you guys are fighting about it, and then they just confess. You know what I mean? I'm so sick and tired of you. I'm done with you. That's why I confess. All right. So we got. So you need to listen to what they say. We got. Will Babs finally make a decision to be romantic? Let's find out for you. This person gonna finally make a decision to be romantic. Yes, no, maybe. Tell me, baby. You gotta know, I don't see that happening for you at this time. Remember, you know, if you're dealing with difficulties in the realms of love, getting a working done is what's going to change everything for you. Okay. We had someone say, I just sent in a Cash App. Okay, let's see now. Rashida, how you doing, Rashida? All right, Rashida, you need to send $5 more, baby. You just sent 20 in. We have $25 readings, okay? So you're $5 away. I'm gonna go ahead and start this for you. Tell me what you want your topic to be on, so we can go ahead and pull cards while you send your last 5 in. So what did you want your topic to be on today? Hey, let me put you in my book. I forgot. You do your part. I know why. Let me go get my book. like fire, shine on. Okay. Yeah. All right. Okay, baby. Let me. Let's just get to. Do I have a page already? Put you on. Okay, here we go. Okay, let's get this started for you. And what did you say you wanted a reading on? What was the topic that you wanted a reading on? Is Sheeta $25 in today. Is Stefan happy with decision he made by choosing someone over me? Is Stefan happy with the decision he made by choosing someone over her, spirits? Give us a message for at this time. Is Stefan happy at this time? And tell us why. Ooh. Okay. All right. So first and foremost, no, he's not happy with the decision that he made. He's not happy at all, okay? He's going through the opposite right now. We do have this Three of Swords that pops up for him right now, so where he might have felt like he thought it was the right idea, but it's almost like he manifested this on himself, you know? It reminds me of somebody who has issues with like self-destruction, you know what I mean? When like a person who, when things are going good, they find a way to mess it up for themselves, you know? So I do feel like that, like this person has manifested this destruction in their own life or this heartbreak in their own life. I don't feel like it was your intent whatsoever. You know, I feel like that this person might be hiding their heartbreak at this time as well. Definitely they're hiding their heartbreak at this time, but this person is really going through it mentally as well. They feel like a fuck up, okay? Now, I feel like that this person's trying their very best to be in control of their emotions. They're not trying to let their emotions out, not trying to be seen like this, so you might not see them posted or something like that, but this person's definitely in an emotional state right now where they feel this way. I do feel like that there might be a sign that is presented to you in the next 3 days where you're going to be able to see that this person feels the way that they do. Within the next 3 days, I feel this is going to come through for you, okay? Let me move these clowns out of my life. Okay, where was that? My fault. So yeah, you know, like I was saying, so that's what I'm seeing at this time. I feel this person is definitely hiding that they are going through a difficult time and they don't feel happy towards this whatsoever. Okay, that's what I'm getting popping up for you at this. Now, I have one more card for you since you purchased a reading. What do you want to tell her today? What do you want to tell her at this time? What do you want to tell her at this time? Okay, so last thing that I got for you at this time, baby, is the Temperance card. You know, the negative that you might be feeling, or what doesn't feel pleasurable right now. I feel like that you got to focus more so on the positive side of this. Okay, on the positive side of the separation, on the positive side of the situation that's at hand right now, because nothing is happening by mistake. Okay, nothing is happening by coincidence or something like that. Nothing's happening like that, but instead, everything is very intentional. intentional. Everything is very meant to be type energy, okay? So I really feel like that you need to focus on your positive right now. As you focus on your positive, then everything's going to balance out for you, okay? It's just first and foremost, focus on the positive energy, so that way things can start to flow that way, all right? As well as guard your treasure. Okay, there are going to be people who want to steal your treasure, steal your light. Guard your treasure. Don't let that negative energy come in and try and take what God has given you. All right, let's go get it for you and yours. All right, let's see now. What is all this going on? People keep on saying Queen 92. Who's Queen 92? I don't know, but we're going to. I think I blocked out this Queen 92, so you should be good. Oh, that's somebody asked for. Okay, I didn't block them out. Never mind. That's somebody asked for a reading. All right, check this out. So, I know you guys don't like spamming, but it's actually good for the people to spam. Okay, I know that a lot of you moderators, y'all do not like when people spam, because it's hard for you guys to be able to get all your questions out. But it's actually kind of a good thing when people do. Okay, and it kind of does help people to have a bit of advantage, and it makes it more competitive of a field. So you know, be easy on the people. You know, don't try not to be too rough. If you're having a hard time when people are pushing too much, you know what I mean, go ahead and say like you say, like, you know, be chill, whatnot, blah, blah, blah. Because we want the people to come back. You know what I mean? You don't want to run them out. We want the people to be here. We got, is it really over between Jeremiah and I? Let's find out for you. Is it really over between Jeremiah and this person? Yes, no, maybe. Tell me, baby. Is it really over between Jeremiah? Okay, I feel like a yes. You do have the Five of Swords popping up for you right now. This Five of Swords energy is telling me that, yeah, there definitely could be a sense of a person moving on, you know, gaining the last bit of knowledge that they need to gain for them to make the decision while moving on. I do feel like that we are ending like this year of the snake very soon, okay? Very soon we're ending this year of the snake. You know, that's going to be complete shedding of the old, so that way we can move in the newness. So be expectancy of that there are doors that are closing. We got, does my kid's father want to be with me again? You already know it. You had that goddamn wet. You had that goddamn super soaker. If you ain't had that goddamn, that boom boom man, you know, you ain't had that, they want to be trying to come back. But you got a strong as they trying to give a love offer. It's like, what's happening? Baby, come back. Yeah, they try to see what's good with you. Let's see now, we got coming up next. Did my ex Daniel buy any type of spell on me? Let's find out. Did he put any sort of type of spell? Okay, so I feel like a no. You do have the Four of Pentacles popping up right at this time. So I feel like that you and that person just had some type of strong foundation, you know, and even though you guys have been separated and everything, you still kind of, a part of you still has a link. So that's like a soul tie or something like that you guys have that's linking you to this person. But I don't see them buying a spell or doing some type of witchcraft on you at this time. Okay. Let's see now, we got, will me and Nehemiah reconcile this next blase? I feel like a yes popping up for you at this time. Whatever that name was, and I know I butchered that name. Nehemiah, something like that. I know I butchered it, but you got a yes. You guys do have the soulmate energy, okay? Which is always a plus. So I'm gonna give you a yes on that right there. I feel like things are gonna balance out for you as well. All right. Let's see what we got coming up next. We got coming up next. Y'all are moving. What's up? Good morning with your crimson. How you guys doing today? Now, for those of you guys who have not, make sure that you guys hit the like, the follow, the share button, okay? Make sure that you guys as well repost the live. If you guys have not reposted the live, the moderator won't be able to pin you guys, okay? So make sure that you guys are hitting the like, the follow, share the live, and repost the live. The algorithm likes that, okay? So make sure you're following, very important. People get skipped when they haven't followed. Now we got does Andrew want to see me? Let's find out for you. Does Andrew want to see them? Yes, no, maybe. Tell me, baby. I got a yes from for it this time. I feel this person does want to see you. I feel this person's going to end up reaching out to you too. Like, you got movement coming in this situation with a chariot on the bottom of the deck. Last question. Is Angel Powell active in working with me? Let's find out. Oh, Poyel. Let's find out. Is Poyel actively working with them? Yes, no, maybe. Tell us what's going on at this time. I feel like a yes. Poyel definitely is working with your family. Great energy of Capricorn. Great spirit of Capricorn. I haven't talked to Poyel in a minute. That's funny. We got will me and Darius end up together? Let's find out for you. All right, so we got a no popping up at this time. You do have the moon card popping up at this time, so I do feel like this is a no. Things definitely could be slowed down or to stop. Jasmine, what's up with you, baby? She says, will me and Darius end up together? I think I just answered that one. We got Will Gerald reach out to me this month? Let's find out for you. Eesh, I feel like a no. You do have the tower popping up right now. Well, I feel like a yes. This could just be like him hitting you out of the blue, though. Okay, like maybe he needs some type of assistance or something like that, but he'll just hit you out of the blue, out of nowhere. You have the Ace of Cups on the bottom of the deck, too. All right, we got where Bursola transfer go well at the ministry tomorrow. We're going to find out for you, baby. It's just gonna go well for this person at the ministry tomorrow. What's going on for? What's going on for? Talk to me. You got a yes. Okay, you got a straight yes. You got a strong yes too. With the page of cups, you also have the 3 of wands popping right here for you. So I feel like you are actively manifesting this right here, doing the right thing, baby. So I'm getting a yes popping up for you. We got will me and B be in a relationship again? Let's find out for him over on YouTube. I think I'll be able to be in a relationship again over on YouTube. Tell us what's going on, Spirit. Okay, so I feel like if you're being strategic, okay, like doing things like buying my obsession spell, right? We have a wonderful spell that we've done for clients. We just showed you guys a review where one of my clients got pregnant and then got married off an obsession spell. Now, the obsession spell is not made for marriage. I think that she ended up getting pregnant. I think that because she was pregnant, that's why she got married through that working, because that's not a marriage spell, okay, straight up. But she got marriage out of it, you know what I mean? The obsession spells are extremely powerful workings that will make your person be utterly obsessed with you. It puts you in a place of power. See, a lot of times what happens with people is that their frequencies are off. That's why they lose a person. You know, somebody's frequency changes. You know, you get in a bad fight, you have a bad memory or something like that, and the person's frequency changes. Now, as the frequency changes, that's what brings the separation. So, you know, my job is to match your frequency with their frequency, to use gems and spirit, but as well as use science and psychology to mix you two together and have you locked in for each other. This is why people pay me $5,000 for an obsession spell, $10,000 for a domination spell, $30,000 for a marriage spell. You know, I promise I give only the best of the best workers. I have a team underneath me as well that as well works with me. So if you guys are in a place right now where you're happening like this client who needs to use strategy and skill, you know, to be able to have the love that they're desiring, contact me. All right, as you guys hit me up, I'll be happy to help you guys out. Make sure you guys go to my Instagram as well. Check out some of the reviews over on the Instagram. As you guys check out those reviews, you're seeing me working with a lot of different people. Matter of fact, we're at our hour mark right now, so let's take a little second and go through there before we continue on. Now, we're going to be live for a good 3 hours today, so it's no rush for you guys. Let's see now. That's and another one. And another one. This is what I like to see. Payment. That's what I like to see. Going up my timeline. Payment. PayPal. Cash App. So, just started to start the day. We're already about $1,000 up. I need another 75 in readings, and then I'll be at a band for the day. We're catching up. We're not there yet, but we're catching up. Nah, bro. I'm like, it's my iCloud. So when I traded my phone in, it's locked. it locked my phone basically, you know. So when I traded that phone in, I had to get a new phone. Now that I got this new phone, I'm trying to get that, like the iLock on this phone, but I can't get in my iLock. So they have to remove the iLock, and it's been taking Apple like forever. But I got a message today from Apple, so it's probably gonna go through today, and then I have all that shit finally off my damn phone, bro. It's on my laptop, my phone, my iPad I'm talking to you on right now. Like I had everything like logged in and shit. So when that shit like happened, like it got me jammed up, bro. So give me a minute, I'm gonna hit you back though. It's my fam from Texas. Make sure you guys check on your peoples, you know what I mean? Very important to make sure you guys check on your peoples. Now, I just want to show you guys this review that we had come in. This is a working of my obsession spell. Okay? It's a very powerful working. Now, you know, you guys go to my Instagram if you guys just want to see it, but what I want to show you guys mainly is actually the reviews in it, okay? We have multiple reviews, and I want to read some of them right here. Like this one right here from Bobby Avila. Okay, but Bobby Avila is a 5-time Grammy Award-winning artist and writer and producer. Like he's worked with Janet Jackson. He's worked with who's this? Jodeci, Tank, Jodeci, Jay Valentine. Let's see, let's go down a little more. We got Snoop Dogg, we got Tim McGraw. Yeah, you know, so a bunch of different celebrities and whatnot. And he also works with me, Sirron Usher. There's Usher and everything. He also works with me. And I want to read what he had to say about working one-on-one with me, even though we still are doing work now. But he says that Sirron is the best in the game, 1,000%. He said that Sirron is authentic and genuine. I said, I appreciate you, brother, to that. We have another one down here. This is from the goddess Lala. She says, Sirron is truly the GOAT, 100. We have Mimi, the Dream, 730. She says, hands down, Sirron the Shaman is the best to ever do it. She said, I got immediate results. Immediate results, okay? That's what you want to look for right there. Immediate results. So she says, if you haven't contacted him yet, you're already behind. Get to it. Then I said, thank you so much for that review. She also wrote back and said, I admire your passion, your dedication. You are genuinely, you are a genius. You are a genius, divinely connected and powerful. People may need a reassurance, and that's understandable, but your work speaks for itself. The purity behind your intentions, the genuine connection you share with your spirits, you're truly the truth. I appreciate that love right there. You know, keep on going down. We have this Sirron is truly the man. We have 1,000% stand by Sirron the Shaman. I've watched him over the years, and I've seen him progress and do things that others cannot do. Okay, you know, there's a lot of practitioners out there, but I'm different. I'm nothing like these other people out here. I'm truly am different. Okay, I'm over here in Copenhagen, Denmark right now. Okay, on the other side of the goddamn where I'm different. Watch. So she says, I've watched him over the years, and I've seen him progress, and the things he can do, others can't. 1,000% worth every single penny. The comments go on, okay? Comments go on. We got haters in here too. $5,000 for what? Why would I do that? You know, we got haters in here too or whatnot. You know what I mean? We reply to them too as well. I tell people like this. You know, the reason why you probably don't got a girl is because you always eat at McDonald's. You know, if you want something nice, you have to do nice things to get it. You can't impress your girl by taking her to McDonald's, but you can impress her by taking her to a 5-star restaurant, you know, and that's the quality that you're going to be able to receive. Like right now, we got a client saying, so is 4,000 starter okay for this? Yes, we can. Oh, let me stop. Yeah, 4,000 is great. I think that we'll be able to start and be able to do a lot. Plus, we can start with our one-on-one that I want to do with you as well. So I think that's a perfect budget to start with moving forward. Yes, because we're going to change this person's life. there we go. Okay, let's get back to you guys real quick though. So, you know, if you guys are in need of all this right here, make sure you guys add me on Instagram, SirronTheShaman.magic, okay? SirronTheShaman.magic. You guys can find all my info in my bio here on TikTok, or you guys can go and find me as well on WhatsApp at +45 5364 7707, okay? You guys can always hit me up and find these things there. Like someone said, I am seeing my results. Someone said, I am seeing my results too. A lot, most legit person. This is in live right now. We're live right now, and we have another client said, I'm seeing my results right here. Okay, like I said, you're not gonna find nobody better. It's just not gonna happen. You know. Shout out to you, baby. I appreciate the love. Appreciate the love right there. All right, let's go ahead and go to our next one that we got popping up in the group today. We got Will Mark reach out? Let's find out for you. Is Mark gonna reach out? Thanks a lot for helping me financially. I'm happy to help you, baby. I'm happy. Well, you know, ultimately, remember, I'm just a guide. You know what I mean? You're already doing the right things for you to be able to have something flow. You just had that blockage that was blocking the money from coming through. But now that we're able to remove those blockages because you're doing good. You know what I'm saying? You're doing good. You know, you're making those steps, okay? That I just had to be the amplifier to amplify everything for you and move those blockages out your way, okay? Real shit. She said, I was dead financially. Yeah, it happens, you know, but ultimately it's just following, you know what I mean? You did all the right things, baby. I want to always encourage you guys to remember, you know, I'm here to do the workings. The spirits are going to do their part or whatnot, but also, you know, for those of you guys who are pushing, you know, remember, you're doing your part as well. All right, let's see now. We got coming up next, popping up for you guys. We got Hannah, where Gabe and I reconcile. Is this person gonna end up reconciling? Yes, no, maybe. Tell me, baby. Are they gonna end up reconciling? Yes, no, maybe. Okay, so I feel like yes, you do have the strength card popping up for you at this time. I feel like with the strength energy saying that you guys have a strong situation. Everything's gonna balance out as well, okay? We got coming up next after Hannah. Sorry if I skipped some of you guys. Remember, you guys will be able to get popped back up. The moderator will put everyone back up. Just keep dropping your question. We got We got Shadden. Will me and Amira ever reconnect? Okay, I feel like a yes popping up for you at this time. You do have the 3 of Wands popping up for you right now, so I feel like that's the right energy that's going to be coming through for you. Okay, let's see now. We have, does King genuinely have feelings towards me? I feel like a yes, but I don't see that there's any movement behind it though. Like, I feel like this person definitely has feelings towards you. This person's definitely interested in you. 2 of Cups energy popping up very strong, but there's just no movement, okay? Things could be really good. Things could be really great, but there's just no movement, okay? We got, will Mike reach out to me, yes or no? Will Mike reach out to them, yes or no? Let's find out this time. Is Mike gonna reach out to them, yes or no? You have a yes popping up for you at this time. I feel like a yeah. This person will end up reaching out. I'm getting a yes popping up for you right now, baby. We got over here, is my name, hi, my name starts with L. Will me and Jay reconnect? Let's find out for you. Are they gonna be able to reconnect? Okay, I feel like if you place that focus on this, most definitely. You got the Queen of Cups and the King of Wands, so I feel like that there is a connection here. We got, is Norman missing me? Should I check up on him? Let's find out for you, baby. This person missing them, should they check up on him? Okay, I got a yes popping up for you. You have the 10 of Pentacles right now, also with the 2 of Wands. Very much so about creating the environment that you want. So especially if you're wanting this person, reach out to them straight up. You need to reach out, all right? Let's see now. Will me and B will be in a relationship again? Let's find out for you. Are they going to be able to be in a relationship again? Okay, we have the Three of Pentacles popping up at this time. I'm gonna give you a yes. I feel like a yes you guys will be able to with this at this time. I feel like a yes you guys will be. So the next thing we got happening over here is one of the men I'm dating my soulmate. Let's find out for you, baby. There's one of the men that she's. Oof. Yeah, I would say yes. If one of them's a Sagittarius or has a bunch of Sagittarius in them, it's that one. They're the one. Let's see now. We got Will Omar and I ever reconnect? Let's find out for you. Oh, yeah, and they gave you a message about the other one as well, and a message about the one that is your person. Okay. We have the we have the Hierophant popping up for at this time. So I'm gonna give you a yes. Will you guys be able to reconnect again? You got a definite yes popping up at this time. So the next one that we got popping up at this time for you guys, we got did Esme do spell work on my relationship? Most definitely. You have the Queen of Swords popping up at this time. This person definitely saw what they saw and then struck how they struck. Okay, and I do feel like that you need to be in control of your emotions with this right here, and not really overreact towards it. But I do feel like that if you're feeling and you're noticing shit, pay attention, okay? Because you're noticing this shit for a reason, and you need to take action of how you need to take action, all right? Now remember, you can always contact me if you're wanting some of the most powerful reversals. We have amazing hex reversals for actually even a great price. Like we start off at $1,500. Great reversals. It will put whatever they put on you back on them times 100. Okay. So I have people whenever I do my return to senders, fuck them up. Okay. Fuck them up. You know, we don't go looking for trouble. I don't think anyone should go looking for trouble or whatnot. But if trouble's met at your door, you better handle that shit. You better handle that shit. Or it's going to keep on happening again and again. Let me tell you something. Somebody's going to, if you let somebody hit you one time, they're going to hit you one time. If you let somebody hit you 5 times, they're going to hit you 5 times. If you let somebody hit you 12 times, they're going to hit you 12 times. But if the first time that they hit you, you knock the shit out their ass, they ain't never going to hit you again. Okay? Real shit, real shit, real shit, real shit. Will I end up being manager? Let's find out for her. So you're going to end up being manager? Yes, no, maybe. Tell me, baby. Okay, I got a yes popping for you at this time. We got the Three of Cups popping up at this time. We got will me and Amir ever reconnect? Yes or no? I feel like a yes to the Three of Cups. You guys definitely can reconnect. Probably in some type of social setting or something like that as well. Maybe with other people popping up for you, okay? Let's see the next thing that we got today over here on the live. 1:16. Okay, I'm making pretty good time. It's not that bad. Now you guys make sure that you guys have hit the like, the follow, the share button. Make sure you guys are reposting the live as well. That way the moderator can see you and actually pin your questions, okay? Remember, if you guys have not hit the like, the follow, the share button, you will get skipped, okay? I don't want to skip nobody. I don't think the mod wants to even skip nobody. But if you guys have not hit the like, the follow, the share button, then yeah, more than likely you're going to get yourself skipped, okay? So make sure you guys are hitting the like, follow, share button. We got, will I get the job I applied for on Sunday? Let's find out for you. Are they gonna get the job that they applied for on Sunday? Yes, no, maybe. Tell me, baby. Okay, I got a yes popping for you at this time. I feel like that you will end up getting this job that you applied for. I feel like it's gonna come for you pretty easily. Like I feel like this is yours, not something you got to actually chase or anything. Shout out to everybody sending in gifts. Thank you for the gift. Thank you for the gifts. I appreciate the love, you guys. We got Ken Karam. Love feelings for Blase, love feelings for Sirron, and together again, I got a yes popping up for you at this time. That jumped off the deck. I feel like adding magic will make this flow for you a lot easier, especially doing like February, the time of February. That's the best time to do any sort of love magic, love spells, love workings, because it happens just really, really fast. The strong love energies, even Valentine's Day is around that time because the energy of love is very strong in the earth at that time. So, you know, doing spells like my spells will definitely handle the job for you. We got, will me and Kay reconnect after the connections that I have in my blase? Let's find out. Are they gonna reconnect? Yes, no, maybe? Okay, so I got a yes popping up for you at this time. I do see reconnection happening for you at this time. All right, let's do the next one that we have popping up today. What do we got coming up next? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Touch a tiger by the toe. We got, just followed you. Patrice, what's up with you, baby? It said, I had my boyfriend, Kyrie, been missing me a lot. Has her boyfriend been missing her a lot? Find out. Has her boyfriend been missing her a lot? Yeah, they have. You know, you have the death card and you also have the Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck. I just feel that because they miss you so much, they're gonna goddamn cut your ass off. It might be like, get rid of her. I miss her too much. I need something different. I don't like this feeling. You know, let's see what we got for this other person. We got, does Matthew miss me? Oh, y'all, damn, what is everybody separated? Why is everybody asking about somebody missing them? All right, you have the Lovers and the Magician popping up right now. I'm gonna give you a yes if this person does. If this person does have a lot of passion towards you as well, okay? So I'm gonna give you a yes. What's going on with everybody in the world, man? Why are y'all missing people in this mud? Y'all gotta get it together. See what we got going on for the next person. Is Daniel going to stand up for me? We can't stand down, so let's find out. I feel like a yes, this person will. You do have the Eight of Pentacles, so this could be like a working process with this person or something like that. Maybe they have to gain some type of understanding first, and then they start to work things out. But I feel like a yes coming up with the Eight of Pentacles popping up for you, baby. So the next one that we got today, we got, does B have feelings for me? Let's find out. Does B have feelings for this person? Yes, no, maybe? I feel like a yes, this person does have feelings for you. I'm getting a yes popping up at this time. Moderator, so there might be a slight delay or something like that. Whenever you hear me read the person's question, can you go ahead and pin the next person after you hear me read the question? Because I think there's some type of delay. It's like a long hold up. So whenever, like for instance, right now when I say, Rita, is there a spiritual blockage between me and Eric? You can switch the question now. Okay, so spiritual blockage between her and Eric, yes, no, maybe. All right, so I feel like I don't feel like there's spiritual blockages between you guys. I feel like that there is, there's blockages of things looking better on the other side. You know, like the grass looking greener on the other side, things looking like it could be this or that when it's really not. You know what I mean? I feel like that there's a focus on what things aren't, and with it having such a strong focus on what things aren't, that's what's drawing that energy towards you. You know, so I feel like that you kind of need to change where you're placing your focus, which would change everything else for you. Okay, that's what I'm getting for you at this time. So next one we got will Vince contact me to make amends? Let's find out for them at this time. Is this person going to contact them to make amends? Are we going to be making amends? Yes, no, maybe. Tell me, baby. Are we going to be making amends? Okay, so I don't feel this person is. I feel this person is very stubborn. They might not be trying to make amends at this time or something like that. This person might be on the opposite of peace. Okay, I don't want peace. I only want war. You know, this person might be on the opposite of that right there. So I'm getting a no popping for you at this time. Okay, we got Nick. Will I get my funds today from the person I'm working with? Let's find out. Are they going to get their funds? Better get my funds. You know what I'm saying? I got a yes coming for this time. You do have a yes. You have the Lovers and you have the Two of Wands. Shit, I don't know why it's hard for me to say that. Yes, you have the Two of Wands coming up for you as well. So I'm gonna give you a yeah, most definitely. We got will Vince contact me? Oh, I already answered that one. Does B have feelings for me? Let's find out for him. I got a no popping up for you at this time. I don't see that happening. We got, will Jay contact me soon? Let's find out. Is Jay going to contact them soon? Is Jay going to end up contacting them soon? What's going on with us? Okay, I got a no popping up for you right now. I don't see Jay end up contacting you soon at this time, baby. I don't see that happening right now. All right, we got, am I pregnant? Let's find out for you, baby. Is she pregnant? Is there a pregnancy going on? All right, so I feel like a yes. Okay, I feel like a yes. I feel like you know that this is either here or this is either happening. But it's almost like it's weird. It's almost like you're. I don't even know how to say it, but it's almost like you're feeling the pregnancy that's about to come to you. Like you're not pregnant right now, but it's like you're going to be pregnant, and you can feel it. Like it's like a cold. You ever have like a cold like that's creeping up on you, and you're like, I'm about to be sick. I'm about to be sick. That's the energy I feel with you. Like you're like, I'm about to be pregnant. Either I'm pregnant or I'm about to be pregnant, and you're correct. It's like this is coming. I don't feel like it's fully there yet, but it's like it's creeping in. If that makes any sense, okay? If that makes any sense for you, okay? We got Amanda. Should I just give up on Steven? No, you should give in on Steven, okay? You got the Eight of Pentacles, which is about work. I feel like that if you put the work in, you're going to get the results, but maybe you've been putting in the work, and you feel like that you're putting in more work than the other person is. You feel like you're doing more than the other person's giving right now. There is an open door here for you as well that says that the world is open and available. We got, should I continue with Jason? Let's find out for you. Yeah, you definitely should. You do have the Knight of Cups popping up for it this time. I feel like you continue on with Jason will be a good idea. Okay, let's see the next one we got today. We have in the live, Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, touch a tiger by the toe. If he hollers, let him go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. We got Kristen. She says, does Aaron have people stalk me for him? You got a yes popping for it this time. You do have the Eight of Pentacles popping up for you right now. Okay, so I'm gonna give you a yes right now for you, baby, okay? So the next one we got popping up today. Who we got popping up in my live? We're gonna see which person down the slide. Please abide by the rules tonight. All right, so for those of you guys who have not, make sure you guys hit the like, the follow, the thank you, okay? The thank you. Make sure, I'm reading that. Someone just said thank you. You're very welcome. Happy to do it for you. Hit the thank you button, okay? Maybe I need to add one of those, okay? TikTok, don't steal my idea. But y'all hit the like, the follow, the subscribe button. Share the live, okay, guys? Make sure that you guys share the live. As you guys share the live, you guys will be able to get your questions answered, okay? Remember, you guys want to hit that repost button because the repost is the new thing, apparently, and TikTok likes that. So, we want to make TikTok happy, all right? We got Teresa. Is Frank my future hubby? Is Frank her future hubby? We're going to find out for you, baby. Is Frank her future hubby? You got a hell nah, yeah. I had to hit the falsetto on that one. That's a super hell no. You just keep on watching Frank. Watch his ass. Watch his ass. It's all gonna change up. Give it some time. It's gonna change. Just give it some time. Watch him. This ain't, you gonna be like, this ain't no goddamn balance, okay? I guarantee you, this ain't no goddamn balanced relationship. You gonna be like, I wish I would. Shit, you gonna see. Give it a little time. We got Douglas. Will I get the car I wanted? Let's find out for you. Are they gonna get the car that they wanted? Yes, no, maybe. Tell me, baby. Are they gonna get the car that they wanted? I feel like a yes, okay? I feel like a yes. You do have the Page of Wands, just like a wish fulfillment coming true, gift coming in for you. I feel like that change this ball, pause, change this balls to goddamn a key, okay? You getting some keys being handed to you right now. Look at the happiness on their face. I feel like that you're gonna be getting those keys you want, baby. We got, is my ex Daniel a crazy over me? We gonna find out. Is this person crazy over them? Oh yeah. This person is, all right? You do have the Ten of Cups. This person sees himself with a family, sees himself with children, sees you as the end, the all and the all, okay? They ain't trying to play no games, okay? Yeah, this person definitely might try and end you if you try and break up with them. Okay, I feel like they are invested, okay? Real talk, you might want to do right by them, okay? Or hire some security. Because dudes out here is crazy nowadays. Dudes just crazy. Man, my neighbor that lived behind my parents' house, this girl, she broke up with her. I just saw it on the news. It was crazy as shit. My friend sent it to me, said, bro, did you hear about what happened to her? She's pregnant with this dude's child. She wanted to break up with him. She broke up with him. Dude broke into their house and shot her in her face or in her neck. The bullet went through her neck, through her jaw. Her mom came in, shot her mom. Both of these people live. Both of them are okay. She could barely talk because, it went through her neck and her jaw. But just because she wanted to leave, got to be more careful. But, the problem is that, and this gets popular opinion, the problem is y'all goddamn women. You don't want to hear this shit, but y'all look for the most mentally unstable guys who look like, yeah, I just got out of prison. Looking to fuck a nigga up. Yeah, oh, that's my baby daddy. Ooh, y'all, it's y'all damn fault. Y'all knew the nigga was unstable from the first day. And y'all like, I got a gangster. That be y'all doings, okay? Let me tell you something. One time I did this chick, she had like the color hair, tattoo, she had this big ass tattoo on her ass and a tattoo of Tupac. White girl, okay? Now I knew that I probably should not be doing this shit because I can see the signs, It's like the Amazon forest, right? A poisonous frog from its neon colored hair and its goddamn booty shorts and the jaw. The poisonous frog and shit. Remember this bitch came to my house one day. I had another chick over at the time. She came to my house. She's like, Sirron, banging on my window. I know you got some bitch in there. This girl started breaking my windows and shit. Trying to come through the window, broke my goddamn windows on my house and shit, bruh. On the house, bruh. You know what I'm saying? Now, when I got out that situation, she had pulled a pistol on me. I'm talking about, bruh. Talking about, but I can't blame anyone but myself because I knew better than being with a goddamn bitch like that. You know what I'm saying? So, we can't be mad when we put ourselves in stupid situations, okay? You play stupid games, you know what happens? You win stupid prizes. You know what I'm saying? So y'all just make sure that, you're using your wisdom when it comes towards picking the person that you want to be with. They might look good, they might have something visually appealing about them, fuck them one time, break up, put them aside if that's what you're wanting, okay? But you don't have to make that person be in a relationship. And sometimes you don't even need to sleep with them. Sometimes you might just need to just all together just run, okay? Just run away, all right? Because after I heard that shit happen to old girl, dude was hiding in the house, shot her, she's pregnant with his baby. You know what I'm saying? Dude hiding, just shoots her in the neck. I'm like, oh my God. Shit. Yeah, you guys gotta be careful out here. All right, let's see next one we got is Keith make it, hold on. Sorry, I can't just talk about that shit then. Okay, there we go. I just need to clear that right there because that's, sheesh. We got, is Keith making plans for us to be in a relationship? Let's find out for you. Is Keith making plans at this time? This person making plans? Okay, so I feel like a yes coming through for you. I feel like this person really is thinking about it. I feel they're gonna do a good job because they actually care. You know what I mean? They really do care. So I feel like it's gonna come through for you correct. We got will me and Alex be a couple again? Find out for them. Is there going to be a couple again? See, I already did it once. It didn't work out, but second time's a charm. Let's find out for you. You know, I actually feel like a yes. You do have the Hierophant popping up for you at this time. I feel like it's probably around the month of May. You guys might reconnect during April, and as you reconnect during April, you're gonna have some type of fun or some enjoyment, and then you're moving on into the month of May. That's when shit's gonna really take off for you guys. Okay, so I'm seeing at this time. We got Brittany. Is Bart going to continue talking to me? Let's find out for you, baby. Is Bart going to continue talking to her? Is Bart going to continue talking? I'm sorry, but just Bart. The Simpsons kind of bought up that Bart franchise. Like, that name is an annoying name. That ain't an annoying name to y'all? That don't sound annoying, Bart. Like, what type of nigga named Bart? He got to be a white man. He got to be. Ain't no damn way he was a black man named no goddamn Bart. It can't be. Who would do that shit? Tell us yes or no for Bart. Yes or no for Bart? Bart. Wasn't is that the brother on Home Alone? Was his name Bart or something? You got a yes coming up right this time. I feel like a yes. We got should I block Liam Savage? Let's find out for you. So they block Liam Savage. Okay, so I feel like a yes. You in with the Emperor. I feel like that this person that maybe some things aren't in balance right now. I feel like that this person's disturbing your peace. So I mean, yeah, you definitely need to do that shit. Okay, you doing that's going to actually help you to have better elevation. Look, because that type of energy or that type of person is keeping you in this hangman state. Sometimes you got to separate your energy. We got our Miguel and I going to be in a romantic relationship. Let's find out for you. Miguel and her going to be in a romantic relationship. Yes, no, maybe. Tell me, baby. Okay, so I feel like a no problem for it this time. You do have the Temperance right here, along with the Six of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. I feel like there's something that's just not in balance there. It might take a bit of work. Let's see now. We got, do Zoe still like me? Let's find out for her. What about Zoe? Your ass must be in Miami, a nigga named Zoe. Ain't no goddamn way nobody named their goddamn baby Zoe. You know what I'm saying? That nigga is in goddamn Miami. That nigga talking about me, the biggest Zoe man. That nigga, yeah, you in Miami, okay? Fuck out of here. You got a yes no problem for you, okay? So you and Zoe definitely got some vibes popping up for you at this time. You're gonna have some fun. You know, I thought there's gonna be some good vibrations. Zoe also might be Zoe might sell some dope or something like that. Oh, look at your ass. Because I feel this person might want to give some type of gifts, or like you don't mind being a spender. You don't mind spending. Definitely from Miami, okay? All right, let's see now. We got Joseph in love with me, or he's faking it. Let's find out for you. Is Joseph in love at this time, or is he just trying to play games? Is Joseph in love at this time, or is he just trying to play games? Tell us what's... Okay, so I feel like a no, popping up for. I don't feel like Joseph is in love with you at this time. I don't feel like he's in love. I feel like this might be something that's kind of new or something like that. I don't see anything about love popping up at this time. Okay, yeah, I don't see anything about love popping up for you. We got is Raya serious about me? Let's find out for you. This person. Oh yeah. Yay, yay, baby. That's how smooth that Rias feel about you. Rias is like, yeah, baby. I take my time with you, girl. What you wanna do, where you wanna go. I'll take you there. We gonna shine like a Houston night, baby. You know, that's how smooth I feel this person is. He will take his time with you. This is like a love situation you got going on right now. This person really about that. Look, they're gonna offer the love offer and everything. You know what I'm saying? Shit, you might hit the jackpot. What? Hey, good. Congratulations. Now we got coming up next. We got, has Isaiah been thinking about me at all? Okay, so I feel like yes, you have popped in his mind, but I'm not seeing that this person's like in love. This person could definitely have thought about a time that you guys had sex or something like that. And was like, oh no, it was pretty good. I feel like this person is wanting something like maybe like if you guys have been intimate, this person is wanting to do that again. But I'm not seeing anything that in the means of like this person being in love or really trying to get love or a relationship at this time. We got is Pawez. That nigga sound fruity. We got is Pawez will declare his feelings again to me, please. They get that nigga a zesty name. How you said it? How you say his name? Hello, say his name out loud. Wait a minute. Pawez. Who the fuck named this nigga? Oh my god. I'm sorry, yo. I'm gonna answer this. I just never heard a zesty name. That nigga name zesty as hell. Oh shit. Who named this nigga, bruh? Oh my god. I'm sorry. Okay. Let's go ahead and see about this question for you about Pawez, okay? Is it a yes or a no for Pawez? That's all we need to know. Is it a yes or a no? Okay, I got a no popping up for you for Pawez. All right, it's not like I'm laughing at this dude Pawez. Other people gonna be laughing too. You don't need no Pawez. Don't worry about Pawez. I think you can find something better. All right, his family might not be all there. We got Chelsea. Is Joanne concerned? Wait, what? Is Joanne concerned that I'm dating someone else? I feel like yes. We do have the lovers card popping up at this time. We do have the chariot, 2 yes cards, 2 strong yes cards. So I'm gonna give you a yeah. I feel this person definitely is Pawez. Pawez. What's your name? They call me Pawez. Okay, let's get back to it. We got, will Jeff and our relationship last? Let's find out. Pawez. Let's go ahead and find out today. All right, I gotta announce that I'm lasting. You guys do have the 3 of Swords popping right now. Definitely could be some betrayal, heartbreak, not happening. You know what I mean? Definitely some type of betrayal going on at the time. We got Panix Foster. Panix. That's an interesting name. It's kind of cool. Panix. Will Panix Foster is Blake going to reach out and reconcile with me? Let's find out. Is Blake going to reach out and reconcile? We have any reconciling energy? Yeah, I feel like this person is going to definitely end up reaching out. You have this devil card popping up right here. They need their fix, okay? Straight up, they need their fix of you, okay? You two be giving each other fixes, I feel like, not in a literal sense, but in like a sexual sense. I feel like that there's some type of connection here that you two hold with each other, and I feel that that's not going to be easily as broken or something like that. But this is saying that this could be a bit toxic, though, but this person definitely is going to end up reaching out to you. You also have the Knight of Cups on the bottom of the deck. This person's definitely going to end up reaching out to you. Now, maybe it could be that this person is a Capricorn. Maybe this person is a Capricorn. We got, will I be in a stable relationship soon? Please, let's find out for you, baby. Are we going to be able to be in a stable relationship soon? Pawez. Let's see now.
I'm making for you guys.
What else could do? All right, so we got the Ten of Cups and the Judgment popping up at this time. So I feel like a yes. I feel like a yes coming through for you.
I know.
Okay, do. Yeah, hey, this do. What up, girl? You need something to drink? Yeah, it's coming. We got Gray. Does Madison miss my presence? Just find out for you. Does Madison miss her presence? Okay, I feel like a yes. You do have this 9 of Pentacles. You also have the 2 of Wands. So it's almost like you take control of your reality, and you're able to do things financially that might be harder for other people. It's like it's easier for you. You know what I mean? Okay, we got coming up next, are me and Gabby getting back together soon? Let's find out for you. Are you and Gabby going to be getting back together soon? Okay, so no, I don't see that happening for you soon. You do have the Hangman popping right now. Something needs to be done for things to actually change. I feel like once that is done, that things can start to move forward. But there is a need for some things to change up, some things to be done, so that way you can move on towards, having this change in your life. It's like what I work with my clients, right? So I have this $5,000 obsession spell that people will get, or this $10,000 domination spell, or the $50,000 marriage spell that I'll do when I work with clients in love. For a lot of people, they're being blocked for one reason. Their energy has shifted. So when they got together with a person, you both frequencies were in alignment. You guys were able to be together. But then things happen in relationships where it knocks the frequencies off. People change. That's when we get the people change type thing. It's not that people change, is that the frequencies change. Maybe you're rising higher and the person's staying lower. Maybe the person's rising higher and you're staying lower. But there has to be this balance that comes in. That's what my obsession spell, domination, and marriage spell. That's what these spells do. Okay, we work first with science, then we also work with spiritual workings as well. And we combine the two. I feel like a lot of people, why their love spells or the love workings don't work for them, is because they're only going off of just the spiritual side of things. So not adding the neuroscience, so not changing these pathways in their brains that will help them to align with the energy of love, which then they will be able to attract this into their life. It works with money, it works with love, it works with all these things. That's what I do for my clients. Okay, so you might be in a place right now where you're like in need of something like that. Remember, you guys can always contact me. Just let me know in the live, and I'll definitely be able to hook you guys up. Okay, we got Reba. Will I get a better job soon? Please, really? Sorry, they need that. All right, so you do have the full card popping up for you at this time. I do feel like with this full card popping up for you right now that yes, okay, I feel like that there's a fresh beginning coming through for you, and things will reset for you at this time. It's crazy. You also might want to get on something like my Clauneck or my Lucifuge spell, okay? I had a client, they were only, it's a $10,000 working for my Lucifuge, and they only had $300, okay? And I had talked to them 2 days ago. I talked to them, and they were saying, I have people that's coming in, but no one's buying my stuff, you know what I mean? I have people that's coming by, but no one's buying the things that I have. I said, okay, well, you should, I'm gonna send you an audio, okay? Just an audio spell. With this audio spell, we work with the subconscious workings, we work with the hypnosis, we work with all, like I said before, the science part of it, but we also do a spell as well. We mix these two together. Now, she like I said, she can only put $300 down towards the working. That's fine. I know that once you become a part of my working, I'm gonna make you make the money. So I have her listen to this audio for the first night, which was last night, okay? By this morning, she sent me another $800, okay? She had gotten sales in immediately sales started coming in, let me show you what I'm talking about real quick. Like today, you know what I'm saying? Today, $673 after I transfer it through PayPal. you know, another client sent another 2, you know, coming through. And it's like, this person, all they were able to do was send the first 3 and nothing was moving. So before I could do all the workings that we do, I just give them the small little thing, okay? You know what I mean? I just give them the smallest little thing that I could give them, okay? And then once they start being able to pay off more, then we can expand. You know what I'm saying? Once they start being able to pay in, all right, now that I've gotten 1,000 paid off, you know, what can I do next? All right, let me go ahead and open this door where we do the one-on-one sessions. Because once we're working one-on-one and I have you by myself on a FaceTime and we're actually going into your deep mind, we're doing the certain meditation, saying the certain words, you know, and we're doing the certain techniques that hack the brain, you know, your finances come easy. For most clients, what they have a problem with is that they don't have a job where they can really make as much money as they want. You know, this client, they have the opposite. They had a job. They have something that they sell that's for like $5,000. You know, they weren't selling it for $5,000 before they came to me. They're selling it for like $1,200. I told them, you're going to raise that up to $5,000. You know, you can, your prices can be like triple, basically. You know what I mean? You have something like a door where we can make a lot of money, but you need to raise your prices, and then, you know, you need to follow these certain steps. You know, so for any of you guys who's dealing with financial difficulties, I do suggest you guys get in on my $5,000 Clauneck spell and just make a deposit. Get in on my $10,000 Lucifuge spell, just make a deposit. You know, get in on the $15,000 Mammon spell, just make a deposit, and then we're gonna start making your money flow. You know why? Because I want to get paid. Okay, straight up. You know, it's no fucking secret. I want to get paid, motherfucker. So after you make your deposit, I'm going to make you get the money. I'm going to make sure these doors open up for you. You know what I mean? So that way we both can start seeing the flow come in. So if you guys are in a place right now, especially if you have your own business, especially if you guys have any sort of entrepreneurs ventures, you know, definitely contact me today, you know, so we can go ahead and get things moving and start it for you. Now, my client, their package is for them to be able to make $50K straight up, you know, and how we have it made is for you to be able to make $50K consecutively, keep on making this $50,000 over and over and over and over and over again. You know, you pay the one-time fee, but you're able to make this happen over and over and over from following my program. Now, we've had clients have $75,000 months on a $50,000 program, you know, so you guys can find that you guys make even more money than that, you know. So definitely contact me today if that's something that you guys are interested in. I'll be happy to assist you guys with it. Now, we got Gabriella. She says, Gorilla Mode, contact me. That is an interesting name. That nigga sound like Gorilla Glue. That's my favorite strand of weed. Gorilla Glue. Gorilla Mode. Geronimo. Gorilla Mode. Make this happen for them. Contact them again. I feel like a yes, probably not for at this time. I feel like that this person's going to be a bit more, especially as we get into February, it's going to be very lustful energy, okay? February's our time of definite lustful energy, so I feel like around February, this person's going to end up reaching out towards you, and that's when you're going to be able to see things start to move. Okay, let's see the next one we got. We got, is Liam Savage obsessed with me? Let's find out for her. Is Liam Savage obsessed with him? Okay, you do have the death card and the strength card popping up at this time, so I feel like a yes, this person is. You also have the Knight of Wands. I'm gonna give you a straight yes on that one. We got, am I with the wrong person? If you gotta ask, you might be the wrong person. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. If you gotta ask it right now, then it might be that you are, okay? Okay. Let's talk about it. All right, so you have a yes. You know what I mean? Check this out. I want to say this differently. It's almost like this. It's almost like there's not a fulfillment. You know, where you can go to a person and that person feels like they're going to fulfill you for a little while. It's like you don't get the fulfillment you were searching for, or you get with a person, then you're with them for a little while. Then the more that you talk, the more that you start to be around these people, whatnot. It's like the more like you start to, that flame starts to die, or that flame starts to kindle out, die out. So you know, I do feel like that it's time for you to move on towards something else, someone else. You do have the Fool on the bottom of the deck as well, so it might be a good time for you to to move that energy towards somebody else, something a little better for you. What's up with your cam guy? Good to see you, my bro. We got Tanisha. She says, will Coop break no contact? We're going to find out for you, baby. Is Coop going to break no contact? Do we got no contact coming up for this person at this time? All right, you do have the Four of Wands popping up for you. I feel like a yes. This is a victory coming in for you at this time, so I feel like a yes. Cancer, I don't need my flame to die out with this chick. You got you one, my boy. You got you one, now. Yeah, man. We got Shally. Will Chris G and I be in a long-term relationship? Let's find out. Is Chris G, Shally and Chris G gonna be able to be in a long-term relationship? We got the Five of Swords popping up for you at this time. So I do feel like I feel like a no. Okay, really, ultimately, I feel like that you guys might have some type of conversation or something might be brought up to you or is revealed, and this might change some things for you when it comes towards your balance or your dynamic. We got Kimberly. Is my baby father, Jason, going to get karma for abandoning our daughter? You got to know popping up for you at this time. I don't feel like this person wanted to abandon your daughter or something like that. I thought this person might have had like a lot on them because you have the Ten of Wands. Okay. I thought this person might have had a lot on them and they're trying to do the most logical thing. Let me I tell people this all the time. Life is about one thing. Taking opportunities, okay? When you see that there's an opportunity that's it presents itself, you have to take the opportunity. If you see that a person does something that you don't like, there is no karma, there is nothing coming to save you. You have to take the actions to bring whatever justice that you're wanting in your life. Now, whether that is that you're thinking about this person's going to get theirs, they did me wrong, and you project that evil eye out so many times by constantly manifesting within yourself that a person is going to receive some type of backlash for something they did to you, or whether it is you hire someone like myself to do something to knock the fire out of this person or to put cancer in their body. We've done workings like that where we've put cancer in a person's literal body. So depending on where you're at and your walk, that's how it works. It's about you have to do the action. You have to send something out. Nothing is out here just looking out for you, okay? Maybe your ancestors might, but they can only go so far with that as well. Okay, that's what I'm getting for you at this time in that question. We got, coming up next, we got Will Grant. What was that? Will Grant help me get the job I interviewed for? I feel like a yes coming up for at this time. I feel like Grant will end up helping you get the job that you interviewed for. Yeah, camera guy, tell me about it, fam. You gotta hit me up on Instagram, bro. We gotta jump on Instagram, fam. We got no, I already answered Will Grant. Get that. I already answered that one. You can do a different pin question. Okay. What's up with you, Rick Maria? How you doing tonight, baby? Or today, baby? We got White Hats in Juanito contacted me. You need to purchase a reading, baby. We can find out for you. Remember, you guys, we have $25 readings. You guys can ask one topic. We have $50 readings. You guys can ask two topics. We have $75. You guys $3. $100 readings. You guys can ask four. Off live, readings start off at $250 sessions, okay? And they go up from there. I think like the 30-minute session is around $1,500. Okay, so it goes up and goes up quickly from there. We got Abby. Will a relationship work out between Brandon and I? We're gonna find out for you. Is a relationship gonna work out between Brandon and her? Yes, no, maybe. What's going on with this? Is a relationship gonna work out between Brandon and them? Whoa, 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 whoa. I gotta know, and I'm gonna work, baby. I don't see it working out for you. I don't see that mug going through for you, baby. I don't see it working out for you at all, actually. You know, like I said before, you guys can definitely get in on my spell workings. Contact me on Instagram so that way you guys can get the information on that. But that's what's going to bring the change. I'm just getting to know on everything else. We got Ryan, like me after our date. I feel like a yes. I feel like it's going to move on to some smooth energy. You do have the 10 of Cups on the bottom of the deck, a wish fulfillment coming through for you as well. That looks like you guys are going to have a pretty good date. We got, did he let go? Let's find out. Did he let go? Did he let go? Did he let go? Okay, I feel like a yes. You have the Ace of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck right here. You know what I mean? I feel like this person was trying to figure out what their next move right now, though. It's almost like they're not sure what to do, but they know that they want to do that. Okay. All right. Let's see the next thing we got popping up today, which is going to be, will I marry my boyfriend? Gray wants to know. What's up, Gray? Alright, well, I would answer that for you, Gray, but you're not following the page. So remember, you guys, you need to hit the like, the follow, the share button. After you guys have hit the like, the follow, the share button, you guys will get your questions answered on today. Right now, we're at about 70 new followers. We need to get that number up, okay? So if you guys have not hit the like, the follow, the share button, you guys need to definitely hit the like, the follow, the share button. As you guys hit the like, the follow, the share button, the moderator will be able to add you guys. We're up to 70. All right, we got, what's that, a good 30 more we need to get? So you guys need to make sure you guys are hitting the like, the follow, the share button. We need to definitely hit that number on today. Okay, so if you guys have not, make sure you guys repost the live, okay? Remember, the algorithm likes to see the repost, okay? So make sure that you guys are utilizing that repost button as well. All right, now we're gonna see what we're gonna add on the list today. Who we got coming up next? Who's next? We got, Andre. What's up with you, Andre? They say, is Andre coming back? Okay, Queen wants to know if Andre will come back. Let's find out. Is Andre gonna come back? Okay, so I feel like a yes, this person definitely will. Okay, I feel like they will. I feel like if at first you don't succeed, keep trying towards this person and they will. We got Sexy. They say, will GK actually come see me? Will GK actually come see this person? Okay, I feel like a no, that this person won't. I feel like this person either is upset about something or something like that is going on. I feel like that you might have to see this person. You might have to reach out to this individual. You might have to make your own luck with this. You do have the 2 of Wands on the bottom of the deck, saying that you got to be in control of your own reality and make what you want happen. You got to make it happen. We got, can I tell Jacob about my current lover? Let's find out. Can they tell Jacob about their current lover? All right, I feel like a yes popping up for you at this time. I feel like you need to watch. I feel like you should, and then you need to watch them. Do it and then watch them, okay? All right, we got coming up next. And remember, like I told you guys, that's what life is about. You know what I mean? Life is, when I was homeless, nobody was coming to save me. When I was sleeping under a fucking bridge, nobody was coming to save me. I remember my own family, they had a 4-bedroom house, you know, and they would drive past me and see me homeless. And you know what they would do? Look over, keep driving. You know what I'm saying? Like I remember happening to go play guitar and sing so that way I could have some food to eat in the morning time. You know what I mean? I'd be busking, singing, playing guitar outside of a gas station, you know, so I could actually really be able to make things happen. And when I first got introduced to magic, it was a spirit by the name of Belle. It was in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and I was staying at my sister's house on the couch. And besides my sister Krista, she's always looked out for me. And I remember finding this deity, and this deity saying that I'm going to change your life. Meeting Elego said, I'm going to change your life. Going back to Texas and being homeless out in Texas when I went out there, but I just knew I'm going to figure it out. And starting to do tarot cards and Motel 6. And it was like a 2020 hit, and I was in Motel 6 doing these card readings, and everything changed. You know, I had to say either I'm going to stay over here on the bottom, I'm going to be a nobody, I'm going to suffer, or I'm going to take control of my own life, because no one's coming to help me. No one's going to save me. I have to make this happen myself. And I grind and would grind and would grind, and I saw my spells go from a $50 spell to a $500 spell to a $1,500 spell to a $2,500 spell to a $3,000 spell to a $5,000 spell. Now it sits at $10,000 to have this working. You know why I'm able to scale these numbers up so high? Because they work, because they bring you what you desire. That's not my expensive workings. I have other clients getting love workings done for $35,000. After I started working with energies like Lucifuge Wolfakal, or like the Clauneck, the same spells I'm telling you guys you need to get, the Clauneck money spell, the Lucifuge money spell, these are the things that changed my life and will change your life. I'm out here on a passport, okay? You know what I mean? Like, I'm out here on a passport. You guys should see my altar over here right now going strong. We don't stop. You know, working with the spirits literally changed my life. You know, you guys might have seen when I posted, I made over $100,000 in 1 month. Over $100,000 in just 1 month's time. You know, so when I tell you guys, you have to go out and get it. You have to, what you want you can have, but the only way it will come to you is by you deciding that what I have a vision for myself, whether it's a relationship, whether it's my business expanding, whether it's to be able to be free and travel the world doing what I love to do. You have to say that if I want it, I'm going to take it. Power is taken, not given. You know, so I encourage you guys, if there's something that you want in your life, you know, make it happen today. You can always contact me. I don't mind helping you guys out. I don't mind being an assistance on your journey. But take what you want in life and watch everything get so much better for you, okay? All right, let's go ahead and go to our next one that we got popping up today in the live. Now, as you guys hit that like, follow, that share button, you guys will be able to get your questions answered. Make sure that you guys have hit the like, the follow button, the share button, that way you guys can get your questions answered. We got, will M and I get talking normal soon? No, I don't feel like that's going to happen for you as of right now. I feel like that you might be trying to go back in the past towards the way things that used to be, but you're not going to be able to. And I feel like this person is very stubborn as well. They're not going to try and ease up. We got, does L feel bad for what he's done to our son? Let's find out for you. Is L gonna feel bad towards what he's done to their son? Is L gonna feel bad towards what he's done to their son? Okay, I feel like a yes. Okay, I feel like that, you know, this Empress energy popping up here, you know, they just have to kind of try and tap into their feminine side. They can be very masculine. They just kind of got to tap into that feminine side. But I feel like a yes. For this person thinks about the things that they do and thinks about the outcome and where the life is at. Okay, so I'm gonna give you a yes on that one right there. We got coming up next. We got, does Samuel still think about me? Let's find out for you. Does Samuel still think about this person? Yes, no, maybe. Tell me, baby. We got a yes popping up for you at this time. Samuel definitely does still think about you and is currently thinking about you. We got, after that, we got, did I make the right decision getting back with my ex? Okay, I feel like a yes popping up for you at this time. I feel like that you guys just kind of wait it out. I feel like that things might feel a little negative or things might feel a little bit difficult, but it's going to be getting better as you move forward. Okay, you gotta choose, make the right choice to say, I'm not going to fight. I'm not going to be in this negative energy. I'm going to choose the higher road. We got, hey, Sophia. Will my person I'm currently dating and I last forever? Okay, I feel like a yes. You need to get out of this fear you're having or this overthinking that you have in your mind. I feel like that overthinking is not really helping you out at this time. Really, you need to more so go in for what you're wanting at this time. That's what's going to bring things in for you, is just having that perfection day by day. How can I be perfect in my relationship? How can I do the right things? How can I be more understanding? My person's upset. My person's dealing with this. My person's dealing with that. How can I be more understanding? You know, doing those things, there's no reason for you to listen to end. We got Capricorn, send me a text. I feel like a yes, probably for you. I feel like it's gonna come out the blue too. We got, is Givone, interested in me. Let's find out for you. This person interested in them? Yes, no, maybe. Tell me, baby. You do have the 4 of Wands, so I'm gonna give you a yes popping up at this time. I'm gonna give you a yeah. But this person definitely is interested in you. Okay, let's see the next one that we got popping up today in the in the live. Oh. Will I get somebody on this Valentine? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do that. That was an accident. Will I get somebody on this Valentine? They're gonna get somebody on Valentine's Day? Are they gonna get somebody on Valentine's Day? Okay, I feel like maybe like on the day of you might receive something. I feel like you're just gonna feel like no one is interested. Okay, you do need to make sure that you are removing yourself from negative thoughts, like putting yourself in saying, "Oh, this will never happen," or "Oh, I'll never have my person," or "Oh, I feel like nothing's ever gonna go right for me." Nobody ever asked me out. Nobody's ever interested. Like all that type of energy, you need to run far away from that type of thinking, that type of speaking, all that type of energy, and really focus on the positives. And I feel this will be able to come in for you. Okay, I feel like things will balance out as you balance out those energies of how you're speaking at this time. You know, how you're thinking at this time. Don't allow your thoughts to go into the wrong place. Spirit's saying yes. Don't allow your thoughts to go in the wrong place, and you will attract love to you. We got, is my baby father John going to receive karma for? I already answered that question. All right, answer the question. Like I told you before, you know, that's not how karma works. Okay, this person wasn't in a situation where they're trying to do something evil to you, so I didn't get no yes on the karma thing. All right, let's see the next one that we got popping up at this time in the live. Now we are at our 2-hour mark. We got ourselves a good 15 minutes left right now that we're going to be doing live free reading. So make sure that you guys hit the like. Make sure you guys hit the follow button. Make sure that you guys are sharing the live as well as you guys hit that like, that follow, that share button, and you guys are following the page. The moderator will pin you guys' questions. Moderators, so check this out, Mod. I need you to pin questions like 100 times faster. I know that you're that maybe there's a delay or something like that for it, but check this out, Mod. You're pinning questions like once every 20 minutes. If you need a break, that's cool. Just let me know. We can give you you can definitely take your break or whatever or whatnot. Or if you have to go with it, that's cool or whatnot. But we need if you're gonna be here, baby, we need you to do that shit way faster. You can pin it, you can count to 15 and pin another one. But we need them coming in faster than that, baby. Okay? Yeah. I really appreciate you, because you know you don't have to do it or whatnot. So of course I really appreciate you, but I need them mugs coming in faster because these mugs is coming in slow. We got Candy. Will me and Blas get back together? Let's know. Maybe tell me, baby. Is Dewan and her gonna get back together? Yes, no. Okay. As of right now, you're getting a no currently, okay? You do have this, maybe there's somebody's taking some time to really look within themselves, or something's off balance right now. Somebody could be being very cold as well right now. You know, like something like my obsessive spell would fix that. Yeah, something like my obsessive spell would definitely will fix that for you to where that person will be way more active, way more obsessed with your own design of you, okay? I'll do something like that. We got Will Kelton call me this week? Let's find out for you, baby. Is Kelton gonna call them this week at this time? I feel like a yes popping up for you that Kelton will end up calling you this week, but this person is actually interested in you as well, baby. Okay, so I'm getting a yeah popping up for you at this time. Let's see now. We got, am I going to win my case? Let's find out for Funny. Are they going to win their case? All right, I feel like a yes, you will end up winning your case. I feel that's going to come through for you. Things are going to move on a lot smoother sailing. We got is Lex Wood entertaining other women? Let's find out. Is Lex Wood entertaining other women? Is some type of other women being entertained at this time? Spirit, what you got to say? Okay, right there. Okay, I feel like a yes. You do have the Five of Swords popping up for you at this time. I feel like he's already entertained other women, and now just like since he was entertaining women, now the energy is coming back to him now. Okay, like maybe those people are maybe he's like slowed down on entertaining the people, but now they don't want to slow down. They want to keep things flowing. You know what I mean? Let's see now. We got Janae. How did Janae? We got will me and B will me and B be back together? Let's find out for you, baby. Okay, so you do have an Eight of Swords popping for at the time. I'm gonna give you a no. I don't see you guys being back together. We got does Zach like me? Let's find out for him. Does Zach like this person? Does Zach into this person? Yes, no, maybe. Tell me, baby, Zach into this person? Okay, we have the Star card popping up for you at this time, so I feel like a yes, this person is interested in you. This person is trying to get together. Will I win my court case? I think I gave you a yes, unless that was somebody else. Just in case, I'll give you what some cards say. Okay, so all right. I feel like a yes. I feel like things are going to end up working out in your favor with the Six of Pentacles. I feel like that it's going to be fair though. Okay, so it's going to be balanced. I mean, you might not get everything that you were hoping for, everything that you were guessing would happen, but it's going to definitely be very balanced. Okay, that's what I'm going to forget this time. We got Aaliyah. Will Barbara reach out anytime in the very near future? Let's find out for him. Is this going to reach out anytime in the very near future? It's going to reach out anytime in the very near future. Okay, I feel like a yes. You have the Temperance. I feel like things are actually balancing out. Make sure that you're focusing on the positive energy, so that way things can balance out for you at this time. Perfect. All right, make sure you guys hit that like, that follow, that share button. If you guys have not, follow the page. Remember, the moderator will not pin you guys if you guys have not followed the page, and if you guys have not reposted the live. So make sure that you guys are following and repost the live, so the moderator can pin you. All right. We got me and Vari get back together soon. Okay, I feel like a no. You do have the Three of Swords popping up for you at this time. You know, definitely might be good for you to get something like some of my love workings done. So I'm going to show you guys a review here in a little bit. I'm going to show you guys some reviews in a minute, so that way you guys can see some of the workings that we did for a client. We did workings for one client where a woman was trying to take her man, okay, my client's man. And we did a working on her to banish that woman out and block her from being able to be together with my client's partner. And that woman went to jail. I'm going to read that review for you guys in a minute. I'm gonna tell you guys about it. Oh, that woman went to jail when we put that banishing on her. She, my client was happy as hell. We got India. Will I find a new job? Let's find out for you. She found a new job. Okay, I got a yes popping up at this time. You have the Page of Wands. I feel like a strong yes coming through for you. You definitely will be able to find this new job, and it will be soon. Did everything end with the person in my mind? Okay, if you're dealing with someone like a father or something like that, or somebody with some type of fatherly energy or whatnot, I feel like okay, I feel like a no. I do feel like that there's a lot of problems with this individual, a lot of problems going on with this shit right here. You know, I definitely do feel like that, okay? But I do feel like that there's almost like there's something that you're missing here. Like there's still not, it can't be ended, or it can't be fully done like that, fully finished, something like that, fully over, because there's something that you're missing. Even though there's a lot that this person has done, or maybe that you can focus on that you don't like, there's still something good about this person as well that hasn't put them completely out your life, okay? We got, is Amber coming back to me? Let's find out. Is Amber coming back? Yes, no, maybe. Tell me, baby. Is Amber coming back to this person? Okay, you do have the Lovers popping for you right now, so I'm going to tell you a yes, but there is some fresh new beginning coming through for you at this time. Coming up next, we got Ella. Will I be with Lucas? Okay, I feel like that you guys will be able to. You guys do have the Lovers and the King of Cups, King of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck, you also have the Empress. Yeah, you guys, I'm gonna give you a yes. You got a yes popping up on that one for you, baby. You got a yes popping up for that one. All right, let's see the next one that we have today. We have Z, where a deal and I reconcile. Is there reconciliation available for these two people? Is there reconciliation available at this time? I feel like a yes, okay? I feel like a yes coming through for you with the Queen of Cups. It's just about you maintaining a focus. If you guys can really fix your focus forward, then yes, things are going to work out for you, okay? But it's really about your focus at this time. Let's see now. We got coming up next. Shall I let this house go? Let's find out for you. Shall they let some house go? Okay, so I feel like a yes. I feel like that there's something better for you, like further out. You know what I mean? Like down the line. But it's almost like you have to release the old so that way things can flow in the new. I feel like that you're gonna there's something for you to worry about. I have fear. If you have any worries at this time or fear at this time, you shouldn't be. Okay, everything's gonna really kind of open up for you, especially as you keep your eyes fixed towards the future. Things are gonna be a lot better. All right, that's what I'm getting for you at this time, baby. We got, is someone doing witchcraft to me? Let's find out. Is somebody doing witchcraft at them? Okay, no, I feel like a no popping up at this time. You do have the 7 of Cups popping up right now, so I feel like a no popping up for you. I do feel like that you might be in a place of confusion where things maybe have changed, like the energy has changed, things have switched up for you, and now it's like, which way do I go? Or what's the best move for me to go? Because what worked before isn't really working right now. And so it's not that you're being cursed, but it's more so about you needing to stop, look at the best move for you to make, and then make the right decision from there, okay? That's what I feel like when I look into your reading at this time. We got Sandra. Is it time for me to move on from Jay? Let's find out for you at this time, baby. All right, so I feel like a yes. You do have the Chariot card popping up for you right now. With this Chariot energy, I do feel like a yes, it is time for you to make this move forward at this time. It might be a good time for old things to close out so new things can begin. All right, we got Christine. Is Laura has romantic feelings for me? No, okay, you do have the 9 of Swords popping up right now. I feel like that this person might be still caught up on somebody else, like a past person or something that they've gone through at this time. So I'm getting a no popping up for you right now. All right, we got unless it's you that fucked up something, maybe you fucked up and did something to this person, but they are hurt from what I'm seeing right now. This person seems a bit hurt. All right, now for those of you guys who have not, make sure you guys hit that like, the follow, the share button. Make sure you guys also subscribe if you guys haven't subscribed over on the YouTube channel. After you guys hit the like, the follow, the share button, you guys will get your questions answered. Make sure you guys also hit the repost, okay? Repost a live. If you're not getting your question answered, that's probably why. Private readings start off at $250. Okay? Private readings start off at $250. All you have to do is hit me up on Instagram and say I would like to request my menu for readings. Now I'm gonna send you the reading menu, okay? And you can go through all that. I have my iPad right here by me, so if you send it to me now, I can send you the menu right now, okay? And you can have all that, all right? Now on live, we do have special rates for people on live where we do mini readings, okay? Like a 3-card spread, a 6-card spread, a 12-card spread, or a 24-card spread, all right? So it depends on which one you're wanting, but we do have these mini readings available for you guys. These mini readings are based off of topics, so you guys can say, I want to know about Michael Keith if he really loves me. That's one topic. I want to know about if Michael Keith loves me or if I need to be with Jason Lee. You know, that's 2 different topics. We want to do 2 different readings on those 2 different topics, and 3 will be 3 and 4 will be 4, you know. So if you guys are needing something like a discount rate, I would suggest you guys get your readings done on live. But if it's something private that you're wanting private information on, you got to start off at $250, okay? All right, let's go ahead and go to the next one that we got on today. We got, did I make good decisions? Please and thank you. All right, did I make a good decision? Let's find out if they did or not. Did they make a good decision? Nah, I'm getting a no popping up for you at this time. You do have the 2 of of Pentacles, and you also had the Five of Pentacles behind. Well, nah. You know, I do feel like that. You know, you might have made a decision out of desperation, or a decision out of lack or lackful thinking, which really wasn't the best move for you, because things are going to end up balancing out for you regardless. I feel like that you need to just keep your eyes fixed on the prize, whatever that is for you. Whatever the prize is for you, making more money, having a healthy relationship, whatever the prize is for you, you know, you need to do that right there. Okay. We got, hey Sirron, thanks for cursing that guy out in my dream when I asked you. You're welcome, happy to do it for you. 36. We got is, you know, I gotta protect the flock, okay? Straight up, we gotta protect the flock now. We got is MK catfishing me? Let's find out. We got a no problem for you at this time. I feel like a no problem for you right now. Okay, so you might have actually got yourself a little luck right here. If you think that they're a catfish, it must be good looking. I ain't never seen an ugly catfish. You know what I mean? I ain't never been seeing somebody get catfished by an ugly picture. Okay, so they must look good. All right, straight up. We got Niha. Will Kamal and I meet tomorrow, please? I got a yes popping up for you at this time. I feel like a yes. I feel like there's some type of connection that's going to come through for you guys. Just be on the lookout for. All right, that's what I'm getting for you at yours. Now, for those of you guys just now hopping in the live, make sure you guys have hit the like, the follow, the share button. For those of you guys who have not, remember, your questions will not get answered. You will get skipped if you guys have not hit the like, the follow, and the share button. Now, I do want to, let's see, where we at? I want to go through some reviews right now. There we go. We'll go to Instagram. Okay, so let's go ahead and go over a review that we did for a client. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. We got so many, I don't know. How about we look at, we'll go back here. Keisha. Now, I spoke of Keisha earlier today in the live, so those of you guys who are familiar with this, check this out. Keisha had gotten pregnant by the person that she was sleeping with. Now, this wasn't her boyfriend. They weren't having some type of committed relationship. It was just strictly platonic, okay? Strictly just having fun. And when this person was having the fun, they ended up falling in love with Mike here. And as she fell in love with Mike, she gets pregnant. She tells Mike, you know, I'm pregnant, you know, let's continue, let's have a family. Mike tells her, fuck no, okay? Unalive it, all right? End this right now, okay? Which is understandable because, you know, the guy was like, we're in this for the sex, you know, we're just having fun. I'm not trying to have a deep relationship. I also would have told you from the beginning. But my client said, no, I'm not going to unalive this child. I'm going to have this child. And she said, I'm going to have this relationship as well. Dude says, fuck that, blocks her on all her social media, blocks her number. There's no communication. So she comes to me and gets my obsession spell, okay? And we do my obsession spell working on her. She gets quiet for like 2 months time. So I reach out to her like, hey, how's things been going? Is everything good? She sends me this picture here, okay? So this is her pregnant in her wedding dress. Okay, you can still see her in a wedding dress, baby bump and all showing. All right, you see him with a big smile grin across his face. So she sends me this picture She says, OMGGGGG, Shaman. She said, life is good. She said, me and Mike got married. I said, hey, well, that's awesome. She says, thank you so much, Shaman. You truly are the real deal. She said, I told my cousin about you, and she's going to be contacting you soon, okay? You know, so for those of you guys who's in a situation right now where you're saying to yourself, Sirron the Shaman, that's what I'm looking for. You know, I have somebody that I'm interested in, but I haven't been able to have this person in my life. I have somebody that I want to be in a deeper commitment with, but I haven't been able to have this person be in deep commitment with me in my life. You know, she was first told to unalive the child that they had, okay? That's what she was told to do. He told her, unalive it, it's not happening, it's not gonna go. She could have very well said, okay, well, this person that doesn't seem like they want me, I'm gonna go ahead and break things off, and I'm gonna go unalive this child. But she said, no, I'm going to take what I want. I'm going to go for the life that I desire. And that can be you right now. You know, you might be in a situation right now where you have to make a decision that you're going to go for what you want, that you're going to take the life and the person that you desire for yourself. Once you start to step into that energy, and once you start to say, I'm going to make this happen for me, you're going to find that everything will change for you through my obsession spell, my domination spell, or my marriage spell. We can definitely pull that in for you, okay? How are you guys going to contact me? You guys can definitely go to my Instagram, you know? You guys can check out some more of the reviews that we have. SirronTheShaman.magic, SirronTheShaman.magic, magic with a K, okay? SirronTheShaman.magic, you guys can go there. We have a great reviews section, okay? We have me with celebrities, top people in the music industry. I work with a lot of people in the music industry. A lot of y'all probably know this guy right here, another one of my clients. This is me getting invited to Private Hollywood Unlocked from Jason Lee, who's another one of my clients. I think this might be Megan Good, who is, no, that's, she's not a client. Here we go. This is Megan Good, who I've also done the readings for. Okay, you know, like I said, I work with only the best of the best. I give only the best of the best. Here's me at the Private Hollywood party with top record execs. Here's me with another guy you guys might recognize, client. So, like I said, when I tell you guys, I'm only working with the best of the best. I'm only doing readings with the best of the best. There's a reason why for a 30-minute session, it's $1,500 readings, okay? For a 30-minute session, you know? You know, and if you guys want to just see some of the people that I work with as well, you guys can even go down to, like, my posts here, right? A lot of the clients I work with are even commenting underneath my posts. You know, so let's go here. See some of the people that we have on here. Like Bobby Avila, first person commenting. You know, that this is a 5-time Grammy award-winning producer and artist. We got him here with Janet Jackson. You know, we got him here with Tank and Jay Valentino. We got him here with Usher. We got him with Tim McGraw, Snoop Dogg. You know, and what he has to say with working one-on-one with me is, he says, Sirron is the best in the game, 1,000%. He says authentic and genuine. That's my brother right there. Make sure you guys go check out that right there. You know, then we have another client underneath that, Mimi. She says, hands down, Sirron is the best to ever do it. Immediate results, okay? Immediate results. If you have not contacted him yet, you are truly behind. The comments keep on going and keep on going and keep on going. 1,000% stand by Sirron the Shaman. You guys can go there and check out it for yourself and see my reviews for yourself, you know. But it's my page is SirronTheShaman.magic, okay? Like I said, instant results. When I tell you guys, we can have you guys in communication with your person in 1 to 7 days time. We can do that. Now, my marriage spells are $15,000 working, very powerful working that you guys can have that will make your person propose to you. We have some other reviews on the same thing. We're going to start in a second, but we have some other reviews on the same page for people getting married who have gotten proposed to, after getting my $15,000 marriage spell. Now, a smaller working like the obsessive spell is only a $5,000 working. We can still have you guys in communication and your person obsessed with you within that 1 to 7 day time frame, okay? So for those of you guys who are in a situation right now where you're saying, I'm ready to have my love in my life, I'm ready to take control of my love life, contact me today, okay? I can definitely help you guys out with the best of the best workings, okay? You're never gonna find anybody doing workings on the scale or the level that I do them on, bringing you the fastest results that I bring to my clients. Oh, and if you guys are in need of, if you guys are saying to yourself, Sirron the Shaman, you know, that sounds heavenly, but bruh, I got like $20,000 to my name. You know, I need help with money right now. I need help with making more money. I have my Clauneck money spell made to get people $30,000 monthly, okay? I have my Lucifuge spell made to get people $50,000 monthly. I have my Mammon spell made to get people $70,000 to $80,000 every single month, okay? A lot of people touch these numbers when they do these workings. Now, I just had a client today, I just showed you guys that they just sent me another 700 in. Because they only had $300. They wanted my $10,000 Lucifuge spell. I said, okay, you can go ahead and hop on a payment plan, you know, and then send me what's going on. I'm gonna find what your problem is, and then we're gonna just get this money flowing for you, and you can pay off the spell. So, you know, she sends me her problems. I go through her thing, look up her birth chart, everything's going on with her. After I finish that, I can see exactly what's going on. She's meant to make big sales. I can look into your astrology, no matter who you are, and I can see why your money stopped, what you need to do to make more money, what you need to change up for you to be able to have money, if you need to be making a lot of small sales, because not everyone's meant to sell big. Some people are meant to sell a lot of a little number, and some people are meant to sell big, higher numbers, because they're not going to sell as much if they do smaller things. That's like my chart. My chart, I'm meant for high ticket sales. It was written in the stars, you know, so you can see that, okay? You can see that in a person's birth chart. For my client, we saw that she's meant to do big sales, you know, but hers was more mental. Hers was a more mental aspect. So we used some of my subconscious trainings. I said, okay, we're going to take this. The first night of her listening to it, she makes sales, instantly gets sales. Now she's selling high products, $3,000, $5,000, $2,000 products. She sends me $700 this morning. She's like, we need more. Okay, I need more. You just put me on game. You know, so now we need to do more. So her working is a $10,000 working, but even though she only had $300 to put down on it, we were able to at least get her this first working to get things moving. As she pays off this spell, we're going to give her the full package that she's purchased, okay? But you know, when you guys want to just start, because you're like, Sirron the Shaman, I just need some money flowing, okay? I just need to be able to have some goddamn money at least start flowing in my life at this time, so that way I can get the movement and things change. You know, contact me. I can definitely bring in that movement. I can bring in that change for you, and I can make things happen. And you guys don't have to pay the full $5,000 if you're in a financial bond right now. You don't got to pay the full $10,000 if you're in a financial bond right now. Do a payment plan. Let me start to change everything for you. Remember, I'm working with science and spirit. Okay, science is you can't fight against it. Okay, there are certain things that if you do it, science just says you're going to make the money. Okay, there's up, there's down, there's left, there's right. Okay, you know, there's certain things that just are laws of the universe. We use those along with the metaphysics, okay? You know, I guess a good way to put it would be faith and works help you to manifest. That's the most simple way I can put it. Your faith and the works will help you to manifest whatever it is that you desire. So if that's something you guys are interested in, contact me today. All right, you guys can always hit me up on WhatsApp. You guys can also hit me up on Instagram for fastest reply, okay? For the fastest reply, probably definitely want to hit me up on Instagram for the fastest reply, okay? All my information is here in my bio. For those of you guys who are in need, it's here in my bio. You guys can find it there, all right? All right, now let's go ahead and get back to some of these readings. We got, what, about 20 more minutes left of the live, so let's go ahead and knock this out for a few guys. Shelly says, will my clientele propel in summer semester? Let's find out for you, okay? You did get a no popping up. at this, well, no, I feel like a yes. You have a yes on the bottom of the deck with the Ace of Cups. I do feel like that you need to watch, okay? Don't look at what other people are doing. Don't look at what other people have done for their success, but more so look at what you have and figure out how to expand what you already have, what you're already doing. What messes up a lot of people is that they start to look at other people, to look at what other people are doing, what works for somebody else, and they just try and copy that person. Where that works and being a mimic of somebody and just copying, that works like that. But you know, if you're trying to find your destiny, you got to find what is working in your life, and then you just need to expand that. Okay, you know, expand what is already working, and things will continue on. All right, so you have a yes, but you need to really make sure you're not looking at what you don't have. You can slow things down for you. All right, let's see the next thing we got popping up at this time. Now, you guys make sure that you guys hit the like, the follow, the share button. That's how the moderator is going to be able to pin you guys. Moderator is only pinning people who have hit the like, the follow, and the share button. Okay. We need. All right. We're at 90. We need 10 more people before we can close out. Perfect. Okay, we're making good time today, you guys. We're doing pretty good, making some pretty good time. You guys need to make sure you guys have hit that like, that follow, that share button, though, in case you guys have not. That way we can make sure we get everybody on the list. All right, now, if you guys haven't hit the repost button, do that as well. We got our Fern and I done. Okay, yes, but at the same exact time, no, you don't have to be. I feel like that there's a cooling down period right now where there might have been some argument, disagreement, separation even, you know, and now it's almost like there is, are we going to make this work or are we not, okay? If you want to make this work, the cards are saying yes, you definitely can. You can make it work. If you don't, then the cards are saying you can also move on at this time, all right? You're really at that in that middle ground area, okay? We got Jazz Deep, you're welcome, baby, happy to do it for you. We got, will my husband reconcile our marriage? You got a note popping up for you at this time. I feel like that there's some type of confusion that's going on. I feel like that it's almost like there's too much going on, too many decisions going on, and because there's so much going on, so many decisions going on, it's interfering with your happiness in your relationship. I feel like that after this is balanced out, or this one thing is actually picked, then you'll be able to have that wish fulfillment or that goal come through for you at this time. We have Leo. Do you see me in a romantic relationship? We're gonna find out for you, baby. Is there a romantic relationship that's going to be coming up at this time? Is there a romantic relationship coming through for them? I feel like a yes. I feel like that this person might end up reaching out to you during the month of April, early April, something like that. Maybe even late April, but something about the month of April you need to be a little bit patient for. This person is going to end up reaching out to you. Okay, we got, will I suspect an entrepreneur, or will I succeed as an entrepreneur this year? I feel like at first, no, okay? I feel like at first things might not be going the way that you wanted it to, but after, I feel like they definitely will, okay? So first situation, no. After, yes. And how, please suggest as it's urgent. Okay. So you guys have somebody asking for a love spell. Hey, dick comes. Hey, daddy's girl. What's up with you? You want to come say hi? Say hi to the people in the live. Say hi. It's baby Isis. Yeah, hi. Okay. All right. So I can what's best for you. Here you go. Yeah, but I only got 20 minutes left on this one right here. I want to knock this out real quick. And then after that I can holler at her. I got another lady on here I gotta get at too. A few people are getting there. Yeah, I know it's a Canadian lady.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. But I have to, like I said, she has to wait, straight up. All right, let's see now. We got, will I succeed as an entrepreneur? I think I give her a yes. Well, let's see the next one that we got over here on the TikTok. Hey, but you can slide over to TikTok though. And go moderate on that. All right, let's see now. Send out a blast. I hear, okay. I don't ask, I hear for a fact. Let's see now. Okay, so for those of you guys who have not, make sure that you guys hit the like, the follow, the share button, okay? Make sure you guys hit the like, the follow, the share button. Make sure you guys hit the like, the follow, the share button. I'll be able to get at everybody. Sorry, you guys, we have clients coming in. These people are wanting to change their life. Straight up, okay? You know, some people are here to change their lives. Some people are like, yo, look, I'm about to get this thing popping, okay? I know what I want in my life, and I'm gonna make it happen, okay? Some people are like, I'm not sure. I'm gonna sit back and watch for a little while longer and so I can know which way to go. That's fine too, you know what I mean? But let me tell you something. For those people of you guys who are hitting me up right now and contacting me for these obsession spell workings that are getting your love workings done, we're about to change everything for you. You're about to see everything shift so quickly overnight, you know what I mean? I'll be telling people, I'm like, aren't you tired of sleeping alone? You know what I mean? Like I couldn't do it, man. I couldn't, every damn night having to sleep by myself. Oh, that's the goddamn word. You cold and shit. It's wintertime too. You know what I mean? Like, I like having a healthy sex life with a person, you know, not even multiple people, with a person, you know what I mean? And be able to just wake up to that. Shit, you know what I mean? We got Tay, you Joy, some. I missed it. I need a pinned comment. I need some pinned comments. Shout out to the mod who's been moderating today. You did a great job, yo. You did a great job. I really appreciate the love that you have shown. Shout out to everybody who has followed so far as well. Steffi says, I want a mod. Let me help. Okay, baby. And you're following too. Steffi's pressure. Hold on. Hold on. Steffi kind of pressure. Let's add you as a mod, baby. Hold on. Let me quit playing. Remove blondes. Remove that. I need a pen. All right, baby. I got you. You're linked up. All right, so you can go ahead and pin at any time now. All right, so let's see what we got popping up at this time. Who we got popping up at this time? Who's next? Who's next? Did my text message surprise and piss Vince off? Yeah, most definitely had that tower popping up right here. Most definitely did. Okay, so I'm gonna give you a yes. I'm gonna give you a for sure yes on that one right there. Let's see now who we got coming up next. Now, how you're gonna pin them? All you do is click on their question, and then it's gonna say pin. Okay, click on the question, click the pin button. That's how you pin the person. Let's see what we got coming up next. What's up, Lakendra? How you doing, baby? Should I reach out to Blase? I got a no popping up for you, Lakendra. You should not reach out to them. All right, Steffi, are you pinning questions or not, baby? I see you dropping your question, but I don't see you actually pinning nothing. Like I said, I need a mod to come in there and pin. I don't see some mods pinning. Let's see what we got coming up real quick. Let's see now. All right, remember you guys, I'll put it like this. If I don't see no pin questions, I can't do no readings for you guys. I'm sorry, okay? You know, if everybody's too built up on finding out what they want to know about themselves, that they can't take a second to pin, Steph, don't know how to do it. Steph, you're fine. But if everyone else is so concerned about only themselves, that they're too busy to pin some questions so that way they can get their questions answered and everyone else's questions answered, then I can't do readings for all you guys, okay? I can't do it. We can goddamn end live right now, man. Because I'm like, that's goddamn selfish as hell. Motherfuckers only think about their fucking self. I don't think about goddamn them. How can I want to know about Sammy. I want to know about Trey. I want to know about Joe. I want to know about this person. Everybody want to know about themselves. Somebody needs to pin comments so that way everyone can get their questions answered. If y'all are not trying to pin comments, then hey, we're not going to do it. Okay, real shit. I don't know why I have to do all that. I feel like I'm dealing with a bunch of 4th graders. This motherfucker, boy, like for real. Well, I want mine answered. It's fucking crazy, bro. Okay, Miss Baby Girl, I got you. You're able to do it as well. All right, we got. She figured it out. Wait, there we go. She figured it out. All right, we got. Well, I passed my 2nd semester. Let's find out. Okay, I feel like a yes. I feel like that there's something about maybe tutoring or working with others, another person that definitely could help you out at this time. Definitely like maybe tutoring or working with another will bring in that change for you, okay? Private readings. If you need a private readings start off at $250. If you want a reading here on live, we only have mini readings on live, okay? Only mini readings. So they're based off of what you want to know. So topics, like let's say that you're like, I want to know if Michael is finished with this relationship. That's one topic, okay? You want to know, should I continue on in my love life, and is my career going to get any better anytime soon? That's 2 topics. We're going to do readings off of each one of those topics. They're mini readings, okay? When we do private readings, we do time-based readings. So it's unlimited cards for whatever time slot you guys book, all right? Okay, let's go ahead and go to our next one that we got popping today. We got should the divorce go on? Should the divorce go on? Priscilla wants to know. I feel like a yes popping up for you at this time, actually. I feel like a yes. The divorce should go on, which surprises me, but, maybe the universe knows something that I don't. Okay, so I got a yes popping up at this time. For those of you guys just now hopping in the live, make sure that you guys have hit the like, the follow, the share button. If you guys have not hit the like, the follow button, and the share button, okay? As you guys hit that like, the follow, and the share button, the moderator will be able to pin you, but if you guys have not followed the page, the moderator is not going to pin you. So make sure that you guys are following and that you guys have reposted the live. That way you guys can get your questions answered. We got Yasmin. Is Sammy upset with me? Let's find out. Is Sammy upset at this time? Yasmin wants to know, is Sammy upset with him at this time? Yasmin wants to look. Oh my God, she's back from the dead. Is that Ariel? I ain't seen that nigga in goddamn 20 years. Goddamn, yeah, man. I forgot that she existed. She forgot about me. We got the 4 of Wands popping up at this time. So I'm gonna give you a yes when it comes towards, is this person upset with you? Most definitely. The 4 of Wands, yeah, they are. You got the Ace of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck popping out for you. What's up, Ariel? What's up, Ari? How you doing, baby? We got Tay. Just say, will Joe and I have a monogamous romantic relationship? We got the Justice card popping up for you right now. I do feel like things are going to balance out for you with the Justice energy. Things are going to get much better for you. I'm going to give you a yes. I'm going to give you a yes. We got our next question popping up at this time. What we got next? Make sure that you guys have hit the like, follow, share button if you guys have not. Remember, like I said, some of you guys in here, I can see that you're not following the page, and then you guys are dropping your question. Make sure that you guys have hit the like, the follow, the repost button. That way the moderator can pin you, all right? If you guys have not hit the like, follow, repost button, the moderator will skip you guys. Very important. I'm still seeing some of you guys have not followed the page. Make sure that you guys are following. Hey, Happy New Year to you too, Ari. Happy New Year's, baby. Let's see what we got coming up next. Moderators, where you guys at? Okay, we need that next pin comment. We got Carla. What's up, Carla? How you doing, baby? She says, will Sean and me get married, and when? Are they gonna be able to get married? Okay, I feel like that you guys will be able to get married, okay? You do have the 6 of Swords and the 4 of Pentacles popping up for you. You need to purchase a reading if you're wanting to know when. Okay, we're just giving away yes or no questions on today, but we don't, you have to actually purchase your readings though, okay? So the next one that we got going on today, we have Shanti, will I see Theory next week? I feel like a yes popping up for you at this time. You will end up seeing theory as of next week. This person will come around. You have victory in this section of your life. So I'm getting a yeah popping up for you, baby. We got coming up next, we got will the business I'm starting next month be successful? Let's find out for you, baby. It's a business that you're starting next month going to be a success. I feel like a yes. Hey, Ariel, do you know Sylvia Crump? Do you know Sylvia Crump, the chick that lived right behind my parents' house? I feel like a yes popping up for you on that where you make money, Ariel. You got a strong yes. You have the 10 of Pentacles popping up for that time. Do you hear what happened to that chick, man? Golly, that shit was crazy. Yeah, you heard what happened to her, right? You heard about it? Damn, at the house behind my parents' house, her baby dad shot her. She tried to break up with him. She's like, I want to end this shit. I'm gonna break up with you. She's pregnant right now, like 5 or 6 months pregnant and shit. She tried to leave the dude. He shot her in the neck. The bullet went through her neck and through her jaw. Then her mom walked in, and then he shot her mom. On the street, on the same street. What's happening out in goddamn Fort Worth, man? Why is Fort Worth getting so damn crazy? That's who I was talking about. Yeah, that's who she was talking about, the neighborhood news, man. That's just crazy. Sonny even told me, Sonny was like, man, Fort Worth is getting fucking ratchet, bro. It's like, it's getting ratchet out here, man. It's like shit, everyone's got guns and shit, man. But that's just Texas. That's crazy though. I'm like, how could you do that to the mother, like to someone who's pregnant? She's pregnant and shit. That's fucking wild, right? That's crazy, man. So positive, and send out some positive energy towards her, you know what I mean? Because I thought that was just weird energy to have around, especially out there like that. I expect better from goddamn the city. All right, let's go ahead and get to our next one that we got coming up next. We got Sophia. Is Amado falling in love with me? I feel like a no popping up for you at this time. Well, I'm gonna give you a yes. I feel like that if you can keep pushing towards this person, that they will come through, that it'll work. But you're gonna have to like be persistent with this person. I feel like this person needs to be like oiled up or broken down before they actually make some type of move or anything like that towards you. Okay. Let's see the next one that we got popping up over here. We have do Marshall even want me at all? Shit. Does he even want her at all? What's going on? Does he even want her at all? Tell us, Spirit, what's going on with this? Okay, you got a yes popping up for you. Yes, this person does want you highly. I feel like that, the energies might not be as fruitful as they could be, but I do feel like, yes, this person does still want you, okay? This person's not finished with you at all, from what I'm seeing. All right, let's go ahead and go to our next one that we got popping up over here today. Let's see who we have next popping up in the live. Now, as you guys have hop in the live, make sure you guys hit that like, that follow, that share button. We're at 96. We need like, what, 4 more people to come through? All right, so we're going to, for our new followers, where's the new followers at? Make sure that you guys have hit the like, the follow, the repost button. As you guys do that, we guys will be able to get your questions answered at this time. Did he lie to me yesterday when I asked what I asked about? Let's find out. Did he lie yesterday about what she asked about? Did he lie yesterday about what she asked about? Yeah? Yeah, he's guarding something, okay? He's trying to guard something at this time. You have a yes with the Wheel of Fortune, you know what I mean? So, especially if, top of the deck, 7 of Swords, definitely trying to be sneaky towards something. This could be like a continuous thing or something like that, but something's being hidden right now, trying to be strategic and very guarded at this time as well. So I'm gonna give you a yeah on that one. All right, let's go to our next one we got popping up today. What's up, Naomi? Shout out to you for following. We're going to get your question answered as well. Make sure that you guys have hit the like, the follow, the share button. That way you guys can get your questions answered. Now, who we got coming up next? Who we got coming up next today? We got, should Should the divorce go on? I think I gave you a yes, but here's another yes right here popping up, all right? Much appreciated. Thank the spirits for me too. I got you, baby. Thanks for hopping in the live today. Let's see now. Let's see the next one that we got popping up. Oh, make sure you add my new Instagram too. Add my new Instagram. For those of you guys who have not, remember you guys go to the Instagram. Add my Instagram. It's in my bio. That's where you guys are going to see all the new reviews. You guys are going to see all the new stuff going up at this time, okay? So make sure that you guys head over to the Instagram, SirronTheShaman.magic. Okay, after you guys go, you guys will be able to see all the works that we have. Now, you're very welcome, Priscilla. Happy to help you out. Let's see now. Is there anyone else that we need coming up next? We got like a few moments left, a few minutes left. So I'm gonna try and answer as many people as I can with this last time. So I want everybody to drop your question multiple times. If you guys have not followed, you will get skipped. All right. So everyone who has followed, make sure you guys drop your question. Just drop it, because I want to knock out the speed round. We got, is my love for hiding? What's up? Who's that? Hardy, you're not following. I was about to answer that question, but you didn't follow the page. I gotta skip you, baby. Like I said, you guys make sure that you guys hit the like, the follow, the share button. That way you guys can get your question answered at this time. You know, we're only answering people who have hit the follow button. Like Naomi, drop your question, baby. All right, Hardy says I'm following now. Okay, we got Christy. She says, will Vladdy reach out? Let's find out for you. We got to know you have the Three of Swords popping up for you at this time. So you have some blockages going on at this time. I got to give you a no. All right, let's see the next one that we got popping up for you guys in the live. We got, should I take social media something? Yes or no? So they do whatever they ask about that social media. I got a yes. That change is going to bring in everything that you're looking for at this time. I got a strong yes popping up for you right now. We got, is my love for A fading? Let's find out for you. It's a love for A fading at this time. I got a yes popping up right now. You do have the Empress popping up for you, so I feel like a yes that the love is fading, okay? It could be because you're being very guarded. Maybe you feel like you need to be very guarded towards this person, something like that at this time, which is what's causing that energy to happen. Okay, let's see the next one that we got today. We got, what does 2026 have for me? You need to purchase a reading to find out, baby. We got Destiny. Is Samir planning to get into a relationship with the new girl he's dating? Is Samir planning on getting a new relationship with the new girl he's dating? Okay, so you got the Two of Wands popping up right here. I'm gonna give you a yes. You know, I feel like this person has plans. I can pop up right here. This person definitely has big plans. Okay, they're very much so about controlling their life. All right, let's see the next one that we got popping up today. We have it's the girl feeling bad. I found out that he cheated. Avril Jackson, you're not following the page. I would have answered that, but you're not following the page. You guys got to remember, those who are not following will get skipped. If you guys are not following, your questions get skipped. Let's see the next one that we got popping up over here. Shall I date John? Shall she date John? Let's find out for her. I feel like a yes popping up for you at this time. I feel like you're going, Ten of Pentacles too. That might, John might got some money about him or something. You might need to go ahead and make that happen with Johnny boy. See the next one that we have today. We have where Troy and I talk again. Let's find out. Is Troy and her gonna talk again? I feel like, yeah, when he's talking with somebody else, okay? Like, I don't see a relationship really popping up here. I thought this person might be moving on at this time. All right, that's what I'm seeing for you, this person moving on. We got coming up next, nobody. Okay, we just hit our 3-hour mark. Shout out to everybody who hopped in the live today. So we're gonna take our break now. We'll be back on live later on tonight. Or later on, just a few. What time is it right now? It's 6 o'clock. I got to do some work. I got to hit up some of these clients back. I got to contact these clients back. But rest assured that we will be back. If you guys have not, make sure you guys hit the like, the follow, the share button, subscribe. Remember, like I said, the only way that things are going to change in your life is when you decide to make the steps to make things change. When you say to yourself, you know what, I want to see my life be the love that I want. I want to see my life have the finances that I want. I want to see my life have these things. And you say, I'm going to take the steps to make that happen. That's when everything changes for you. You know, so how does that look? Well, a lot of my clients, what they do is they hire me, okay? They let me do my love spells, like my obsession spell, that'll make a person utterly obsessed with you and give you communication within 1 to 7 days time. It's a $5,000 working, one of the most powerful workings to make a person utterly obsessed. It lasts for 6 years time, okay? After that 6 years is up, then you're gonna need to redo the spell with me, or you can let that person go. But once that 6 years is up, then the magic is finished, okay? We do this to working with spirits like Dantalion, Lucifer, Lilith, okay? Hecate. You know, a lot of these spirits that we work with in the realms of love, depending on what best suits the person. We go through your astrology, we go through your birth chart, and we just find out what really is going to work for you as the individual, okay? You know, but some of you guys might say, Sirron, you know, obsession spell sounds nice, but I want something bigger. You know, for those of you guys who want a bigger working, like my marriage spell, that's a $15,000 spell, okay? We have a $30,000 version with a lifetime warranty, meaning that if anything goes wrong ever, it's free of charge for us to fix it for you, okay? But the marriage spell comes with the obsession spell included with it, and as well as the domination as well included. So this is a very powerful working. This is going to make your person obsessed with you. This is going to make your person locked in on you as well. Now, and it's going to give you the marriage that you're wanting. Like I said, communication within 1 to 7 days time, so you guys will be able to see the workings happening. You guys will be able to see the movement coming in for you, okay? Like I said, for those of you guys who have not, check out my Instagram. I am the world's best. No one's going to bring you that change in the speed or the accuracy like I bring it in for you. Now, one thing that we know for a fact in most nearly every case is that the person, whenever they're wanting love, or even when it comes towards money, there's a frequency misalignment, okay? Something's off. So with that being said, for a lot of other practitioners, you might have hired some practitioners to do some workings for you, and you haven't gotten the results that you desired because of that misalignment right here. I work one-on-one with clients doing hypnosis, as well as doing my other sessions, one-on-one coaching sessions, where we're going to go through everything that you guys got going on, and I'm going to walk you through step by step of what to say, what to visualize, what times to do these things. We're going to do them together one-on-one, because you have to be built up yourself. If I do the spell, let's say I just do the spell and make the love come into your life, and you don't have the energy to actually hold that love, you don't have the energy to actually keep that relationship, it's going to fall apart, and then I'm going to charge you more money to have to come back. You know, that's not really fair, is it? So when you buy the one-time working, I like to coach my clients, go through everything, so that way when we have this person come to them, they have the energy to actually keep this person. Now, we've also had clients talk about how this has helped them out in their family life, how this has helped them out with their children and friendships as well. Also, that other exes who they did not do the spell on start to become obsessed with them as well, or contact them as well. All these things are all part of it when you start to align within yourself and build your energy through the workings that we're going to be doing. So it's an extremely powerful working for those of you guys who are dealing with love, or even in finance, the same exact thing. We do the same thing with finance. Now, when it comes towards finance, a little bit different. You know, I'm a little more gracious on finance. I don't mind people putting down smaller deposits. You know, like we had a lady that she did like $300 down. You know, we had sent her a subconscious training working. You know, just one of my subconscious training workings. Very powerful, of course. You know, but she hadn't paid everything off in full yet. So because she hadn't paid off everything in full, you know, I couldn't give her all the workings yet. So I just gave her one of my subconscious workings. She listened to the subconscious working, and by the next day from her listening to the working, she had that money, sent me $700, and now she's getting a love working done. Because the magic is powerful, you know? So if you guys are in a place right now where you're saying to yourself, Sirron the Shaman, this is what I'm in need of, okay? I got 500, I got $1,000, I got this that I can put down, because I know that once I'm able to put down the money as a down payment, I can start having results. I can start seeing things actually change, you know, because here's what, straight up, when it comes to those financial workings, look, I'm gonna get you paid so that way you can pay me, okay? You know, when you guys do those payment plans or whatever, and if you're in a place where, you know, like I got lucky with the one client, because the one client, I didn't have to go through that much. She was already had high ticket things, you know, so I didn't have to really do too much. I did change her prices, because whenever you're working with me, you're gonna make the type of money I'm making. I don't want somebody who's making, or more, you know, depending on what doors you have open. But I'm gonna show you how to do this. We're gonna go through your business. If we need to, we're gonna go through your marketing plan. We're gonna go through everything, so that way you guys can see how you can make high ticket sales. For a lot of people, the things that are blocking you is that yourself, you know, especially in high ticket sales. Now we have projects for over $500,000 that last for 12 months that we do with people, you know. So it's like when it comes to high ticket sales, it always helps to have some magic behind you. You know, I'm a walking anomaly in a sense, because every single guru says that somebody like me shouldn't be able to do what I'm doing, okay? I smoke weed, okay? They say if you smoke weed or you drink, then you can't be rich. Oh, I do that, okay? I love to have sex. They say you have to have semen retention. You can't have sex. You can't do this or that, okay? I love to eat, okay? They say you have to be in the gym 24/7. You gotta have a six-pack if you think you're going to manifest some real money. And all these people are going off of the right-hand path way of thinking. The right-hand path is the religious ideologies, ways of thinking to manifest abundance, when there is something known as the left-hand path. The left-hand path, you can use pleasure to manifest the things that you're wanting. You can use pleasure to manifest the abundance or to manifest the love into your life, you know. That's the philosophy and the things that I go off of. So you can be able to manifest $300,000 without happening to be in a gym or get prostate cancer from doing semen retention every single goddamn month. I couldn't do semen retention. I got too much fucking, I'm me. I'll put it like that. I'm me. I couldn't do no semen retention and starve myself and live a miserable life just so I can make some money. That sounds terrible, okay? Real shit. I got to become vegan just to make some money? So, you know, so like I was saying, so if that's something you guys are in need of, you guys can always contact me at the WhatsApp here in my bio, or you guys can hit me up on Instagram you guys can get direct connection with me. Your dollar tree, blah. How much more I won't have your laundry cards? Oh, look at this person mad. Okay, let's go ahead and positivity onto you, but we'll go ahead and just put you on the hex list and block you out, baby. Yeah, we don't appreciate the hate. We just block the haters. All right, so like I was saying, you guys, for all the rest of you guys, hit me up. As you guys contact me, I'd be happy to help you guys out today. It's at 36 God. Peace. All right, voila. We won.